Welcome back, everybody, to No Man's Sky with rampancy.net. I'm Narcogen.
And I'm Blackstar.
And I'm Jail.
Yes, and we're going to be continuing on with exciting adventures here in No Man's Sky. And this particular one, we're doing the community expedition, and we've only got 3 weeks left, but this one's going to be kind of brutal because it's a super painful challenge. And Jail, you actually completed this one, correct me if I'm not, and I heard it was a toughie.
It was a toughie. This one uses the hard mode mechanics of No Man's Sky game, offering less space.
Survival mode, more hazards, smaller inventory, increased cost. This is the mode that I played that one time and said that I almost got the ship repaired, but then I got killed by sentinels as I was mining the last thing I needed for the repair before I could get back to the ship, and then I never went back to that save file again.
Well, just for shits and giggles, before we went on stream, I wanted to see how long it would actually take for you to die. Well, I fired up the initialization and just waited around and didn't do a thing. The game file time was 1 minute 37 seconds. So literally, the moment we jump into this, we better do whatever we need to do to live, because if not, death comes pretty quickly. Now, in its defense, I was in a solar storm, and apparently the planet that we're going to be on is very hot. It's starting at 50°C. So
are we all starting on the same one again? Is that the way they're doing it this one?
I'm guessing, but yeah, why don't we fire up our games here and see what's what? So 3,
all right, so
2, 1. Start. I was going to change the name to No People Sky. Okay, all right, so this is where we actually pull the trigger. This is where I made the mistake, as I'm being blinded by this monitor.
You already went ahead, and I'm playing on my backup machine, so this is going to take a bit.
It's gonna be a little slow. Well, just goes to show how much faster mine is.
This is the RX 580. This machine is 10 years old.
Right. Well, it's loading up by the CPU and the SSD, right? So,
but it's got
the rendering is a little chunky.
It's got to compile shaders during this phase, so it's.
I'm gonna need my sunglasses for this. It's right now. 65" of white, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bright. Whew. Okay. Well, as Narc watches the universe fly by. So, Jail, how long did it take you to complete the actual mission?
That was also the surprising part. This took me around 22.3 hours from start to finish.
Wow. I don't think we're going to stick with it that long.
Well,
but
I think what we might do is that we might off-screen a bunch of stuff and then come back the last week it's up and try to finish
probably.
it. I would say that'd be the best scenario.
Okay. All right. Are we ready to press X?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, pressing X. Well, my video is going to be a little delayed because of streaming. There we go. Oh, Jail's joining the group. We're going to crash now.
They made an update to it last time we played.
Yeah, so did Destiny. You know how that's been going.
I do not.
Oh, it's horrible. It has been so buggy lately, I can't begin to tell you. This has been doing great, though, from what I understand. So
the other side of the planet for me, because you've got night and I've got day.
So many ways. Well, to me, 50°C at night, yeah, it does put you at an advantage, but only by a degree. You're 51.5 in the daytime, which in my mind doesn't quite make much sense. But hey, oh, am I in front of my ship? Oh, I'm in front of a ship. It is! It's my starship! Oh my god! It's right in front of me, and I just got attacked. I reached my starship in 5 seconds flat!
So, all you had to do was turn around, you fool, last time. Oh yeah,
oh man.
Used to be on fire, though.
Yep. Okay, well, launch throws. I've got critically damaged stuff. I need ferrite and dihydrogen. Whoa, there's a memory echo.
Does the ship at least look nice?
It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't walk 500 miles just to stand outside his house and, and it's garbage, but,
A weird choice to make right off the back. Purge audio or trace anomalies.
Yeah, what is this about?
I don't know. Also, my first thing I got in the ship, and it tells me, oh, you have a broken thruster, but it also says I already have everything I need to fix it, so that's weird.
That'd be a plus.
Don't purge anything. That's my
okay.
advice.
So,
No purge.
okay, trace anomalies.
Got you.
Oh, is that Polo? You get a message from Polo?
Marco.
Oh, jail's fighting pirates. Well, that's accelerated rapidly. Okay,
Right,
so
I'm making
all right,
the
so this
same
is my
choice.
ship. Hey, it's curved. Okay, the sails are curved. Thank you. All right, these are my favorite sail types. I don't know what people dislike about the curved sails, but this to me is logical. This is the most sail area one would want. Not to mention it's nicer against all the jaggies. So yes, I do like. Oh my God, it's an S class. Is that right? No way. Did you get Narc? Did you get
Yeah,
an
it
S
is.
class?
I don't
Wow,
know.
Jail,
I
did you
not-
get an S class?
Yeah.
I
mine's also
definitely
an
did
S-class.
not.
Oh, Narc, you didn't. What did you get?
No, I did. I did get an S class. In fact,
You
I got
did?
an S class with the same name of other ships I've had before, Spear of the Abyss, and it's
Oh,
also
I
mine
got
is
an
a
E
sails.
class.
You got it. Oh wow, so we got S's and wow, Jail got a B.
You know
Now, is
That's
that might
awesome.
Is this
that might have
affected
something to
by
do with
that
the
communal
tier
event?
system that they got
Yeah.
going here.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
now Narc,
Sorry.
yours and mine is the same color though.
Yeah, it appears they
That's
are.
weird. Both green. Now, what's your nose? Because mine's got the little stubby nose. Yours is different, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, mine's got like the little jet and louvers. What's yours?
Oh, can you not see it, or you're not looking at it?
Well, you got to close up on it because it looked really tiny on my monitor.
I got
You
the
full screen,
open
you?
spaced pointy
It looks
one.
like a
Yep.
fundraiser thing. It's got a little pointy nose with.
Okay, so your nose is pointy and you got the little bunny ears, and I've just got
Yes.
the one mohawk, I guess. So, and purple jets. What do you got for jets?
Yep, purple.
Purple. Wow, so it's pretty close, but not exact. But oh, I love the fact that we both got the same class. Okay, so thrusters. Okay.
Yep. Thrusters I repaired. I already got.
That
them.
was
I don't have
quick.
Pulse engine. It was already in the inventory.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, and pulse cargo. Okay, so yeah, so here we need hermetic seals and metal plating.
Yeah, but check your rewards. There already should be a reward. Like there's a
Well,
reward
see
of
that
life
that's
support
what I was
gel,
hoping to get.
Ion batteries, starship fuel, and memory fragments for locating the spaceship.
Nice. So how far away were you from yours? Were you also like 30 seconds away?
Like 10 seconds. It was right there.
Okay, so all right, so we both beamed in next to our ships. Jail, did you have
Yeah.
to hoof it, or would you spawn in next to it?
I wasn't that far from my ship, but it definitely wasn't beside me.
Okay, well seriously, we must have gotten super lucky there.
And also, oddly enough, it seems to have given us rewards for things that normally you'd only get for dying. The memory fragment, which it says is a shattered remnant of a previous existence. But neither of us have died yet. I mean, you died, but that was literally a different character, and I have not died
Right,
yet.
and-
I just got into the
Right,
ship
and I
immediately.
wiped out the save. I purged
Yeah,
the
those
entire
are-
save, so they should not be
Those are
related.
you'll get a lot of those through the milestone rewards.
Okay, prepackaged coolant network. Okay, I got a weird X value thing. Okay, and coolant stuff. Oh, wait, I want it there? I don't know where I want. Okay. General cargo. Okay, so how much cargo space do we actually have? Or is it like none?
I still got 3 slots on my ship.
Okay, so you got 3. All right. Life support. Oh, launch fuel. Put that there. Oh, you got 3 memory fragments. Oh, shield module. Okay, I got a shield module. Up there next to the other shields. And Oh, I got an underwater protection. I got it. Wow, S tier underwater. Wow, this is like the most stuff I've gotten opening this stuff like ever. Oh, another
Are
thermal.
you familiar?
Oh, it's a cold one. Okay.
Did you read up on the tier system from my email, or if I included
No.
it? Yeah, there are these optional milestones that players will gather resources and deposit that over to the more they turn in, the more stuff it unlocks, and we just unlocked the 4th tier. So a lot of stuff that you're going to be getting through these shattered memories are going to be S class or X class.
Yeah,
Damn,
I've got an
okay.
S-class thermal protection.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
so
next thing.
Yeah, one for cold
Okay, well-
and one for heat.
Yes, I got that as well. Okay, all right. Well, considering that, oh wow, milestone remembrance complete. Received a gift from the past. Okay, yeah. So I just got that now.
Ugh, you got a good looking ship, Narc.
And a exosuit defensive system module as well. Bionic shield. Okay, so hermetic seal, metal plating. Metal plating is easy because that's just iron.
Graphite dust.
Oh, hello. Hold
Very
on.
nice.
What's your multi-tool? What's your multi-tool class?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I got another milestone as well, just for using the rewards from my last milestone.
Yeah, well, the jail said that would happen, but yeah, apparently I have an S class overload of Fitzy 6.
6.
Fitzy 6. Of course, it's pink.
Oh,
so
the
you better be
the
fearful of a guy with a pink multi-tool. That motherfucker ain't afraid of nothing.
okay.
Oh, I got a C class freighter though, apparently.
Oh yeah. Okay, mine is also an S class. Unstable space-time atomized.
Wow.
Is that an
Weapon
attachment to a
upgrade.
multi-tool?
No, that's just the name of the multi-tool. I did get an
Oh,
upgrade,
yeah.
which is a weapon module, though.
It's funny, his
that is.
his multi-tool looks like a spaceship. What about your freighter? Did you get a freighter?
I don't think so. Let me collect this weapon upgrade.
Okay. I got a
Are
freighter.
you in your ship, Narc?
Yes, I am. Is that you walking around outside, Joe?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Just wanted
Yellow.
to make sure things were in sync.
Seems to be so far.
Oh, what's happening? My ship is shaking. What the heck?
There seem to be earthquakes or something every once in a while. I've noticed.
Oh,
that
all right. So the
also.
seismic activity.
It
Okay.
seems
Well,
like it.
something is rumbling the heck out of me. Also, there's an obelisk in front of my ship. I don't know.
Yes, mine too. Okay, absorb memory.
Oh,
So
really?
this
You got
is-
one too.
This is a pulse spitter unit. Wasn't this one of the ones that, like, oh yeah, you can't just buy the pulse spitter now? You gotta do something special?
You got a pulse spitter.
Yes.
The actual weapon.
Yes.
Apparently, rapid projectile weapon. Yes, he did.
Yeah. That's not
Ah.
that's not an upgrade for the pulse spitter. That's the module
No,
for
that's the actual thing.
multi-tool that gives you the pulse spitter.
Son of
Yeah.
a you
So
lucky.
my
I
damage
still haven't
potential
gotten
is
that.
now 2,734.
I got 3 of those modules that will upgrade it, but I still haven't unlocked it because you can't go to the anomaly and simply buy it with nanites because they're locked off.
Carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly to fix the terrain manipulator. So I might want to do that first if I can. Oh, I can see there's okay. There's definitely hostile animals out here because there's stuff getting killed all around.
Great.
Now, Narc, you want a tip?
Yeah.
You gotta tame one of those hostile animals.
Oh, great.
Which means,
Good luck with that.
I'll need some carbon to make the food pellets.
Yes,
well,
and
we
that
do,
has...
we do have a portable refinery.
Oh, and there is oh, there's somebody else. Is that your ship over there, Joe?
Yes, that's my ugly yellow ship. But, thankfully, I didn't need anything else or need to get a different ship to complete this expedition, so it did its job.
Oh, okay. Well, we are given a save point, portable one. We also giving a portable refinery. So yay, we don't have to craft that. And did you get ion batteries? I got 13
Yeah, I got
ion batteries
as one of the milestone rewards.
Okay, all right. So I got that too. Okay. Oh, so this is the rebreather. Okay, so this should probably go with the tech.
None of the animals
Yeah,
I see so far are hostile, although I've seen stuff getting killed around me, so I know it has to be around somewhere. Unless you were doing it.
Well, a good way to figure it out is to just walk close by to them, and if they're hostile, they'll give you a bit. They'll turn hostile.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got crystals in. Yeah, I've got crystals in front of me, and apparently there's a bunch of other animals and things. I don't know if there's anything hostile right now. There's a little horsey and something flying around. What is that? Oh, it looks like a bird. Okay, did you go to the obelisk? Did you get anything from the obelisk at all?
Not yet. I'm looking to make my dihydrogen jelly and my my other parts first before I do that.
Oh, you didn't have it already?
No, I didn't have dihydrogen jelly. No.
Oh, I did. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I already repaired that. In fact, I need... What do I need? Yeah, no, I fixed the launch thrusters rudder. What I need to fix is the pulse engine, and for that, I need the hermetic seal and metal plating.
You may also want to check your multi-tool.
Did you also see that they updated the animal pellets? Oh, I got one.
Oh, did they?
Narc. Yeah, you get 5 per crafting instead of just 1. Hey, Narc, I got one. It's chasing me. Help.
Oh. I don't have any pellets though.
Yeah, you need like oxygen to make those, I think.
No, just carbon.
No, carbon. That's what it is. Sorry, is one of the primaries. Okay, so carbon. So I need carbon. All right, so at least we have the
Yeah, I don't have enough carbon yet.
recipes.
Now it's trying to shoot me.
Okay. So yeah, so it is multi-tool. Yeah, ion batteries I need for my personal shield. So yes. And I need I need wiring loom. That's like so expensive.
Okay, all right. I made some things. Come on here, man.
And chromatic.
Feed it.
All right,
Okay,
so I need some carbon.
Well, feeding it is one thing. You also gotta tame it.
Yep. Interact. Adopt as. Yep.
Yes.
Atonement.
Yeah, that was one I wish I knew ahead of time, because after I left this planet, went system sailing, I didn't find a single hostile animal planet for hours. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Alright, so far the Sentinels have not given me any credit here just yet, and I have all those upgrades stopped me from dying from the heat the way Blackstar did when he first launched.
Well, it was a test. I let myself die horribly. Oh, can't get that one. And my ship's on fire. Okay, I can't. Oh, can I do that? Okay, so I can't get to the obelisk. Ancient civilization, yada yada yada. Language people, noble travelers. Whoever hurt commands it. No king's honor. Okay, help with language. Knowledge of the past. Let's try that. Anything in the area. Wow, giant. Oh, historical data revealed. Okay, so I got a historical data point. And okay, and at least the camera gave me like the lay of the land. So, okay, that's cool. All right, so let me get back in here. Okay. Oh, what do I have? I can craft anything. Okay, wow, I got a geode, I got some carbon, some ferrite, a crystal, some dihydrogen. Not a lot. Okay. Well, I can craft pellets. Oh, there's the nanotubes. Okay. Oh, well,
How many
I
metal
can
plates?
I can do
Alright.
1 nanotube. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I got the metal plating. The other parts of the hermetic seal are what?
Here.
Oh, I need 3.
Oh, cool. Dale just gave me an upgrade for my pulse spinner. Thanks, Joe.
I've been holding on to those until I get my own.
Wait a minute, wait.
Since I
Is
don't
that
have
cheating? Hold on. You
No.
getting resources?
It
Yes.
is not cheating. It is not cheating. We can do it.
Okay, well, hook me up.
But you're not. I'm no longer in your group, man.
Oh, whose fault was that? Oh, I need more crystals.
Well, obviously it was mine. I left it. But hey, I'll be happy to leave this one and come find you.
No, it's okay.
Okay, carbon nanotubes.
This is, I believe, simple carbon can make those.
Yep.
And I don't have what's my dihydrogen. Still 38, 40.
Yeah, I had some crystals, but now I'm short. Oh, wait, there's some crystals over here. I like the red grass, but yeah. Well, oh, crap. He's like not happy. Dude, go away. Don't do it.
Give it some pellets. Feed it. Tame it. Get
What,
rewards.
I'm gonna shoot it.
What are you talking about?
Taming a
I'm surrounded by
hostile.
hostile creatures, and I'm gonna shoot them if they get too close.
If you tame one of them, that's a milestone.
I know. It's 85. I'm touched by a bunch of these things. There's a giant ant-looking thing, and then there's another thing over here that's like a giant angry cow. Ow! You just hit me again. Okay, that's it.
I think I'm gonna die. No. Recharge.
Okay, 1 down.
One of those weird physics bugs where an animal ran me and shot me halfway across the continent.
Oh, neat. Those are fun. Oh, Deca's
Yeah.
Hi, Deca.
Also, and when I started this expedition, gave me these jump ability module for the jetpack. I find that a bit useless because it kind of treats the jetpack very oddly, and it feels like it's lagging.
Oh, really? Like it's got some
Yeah.
kind of an issue?
Well, it's not the lag is actually part because it's supposed to give you time to determine whether you want to have a massive jump forward or just use it regularly. And I just don't like that little time lag, so I just got rid of it and just got my non-latency jetpack ability back.
Okay, well, the armored turtle cows are very not happy to see me. Let's see. All right, so what did I get before I ran out of my multi-tool? Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got Strider
Okay,
sausage.
so I'm being followed by something that looks kind of like a polar bear, and there's an incoming firestorm. So that's also.
Great.
In fact, I seem to be being followed by several
storm.
different species of hostile thing. Oh, Jail's shooting it. Okay,
Jail's
very
shooting
good.
at you?
Yep, Jail's shooting it. I'm getting in my ship.
Got him. And his meat. Liver.
Okay, now what can I craft? Okay, metal plating I think I need to do. So let's see. Let's look for the metal plating. Yep.
We don't seem to have the recipe for hermetic seal, so I'm guessing that the pulse engine is something we're gonna have to buy.
Crap. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, and I can make enough dihydrogen now. What was I needed?
Jail.
Yo.
I'm slightly curious about this. My mining beam is empty. It can be refilled with carbon, condensed carbon, or phosphorus, all of which require charge in the mining beam to get, unless I get a cargo drop.
Yes.
Okay,
Let's see.
All right, so that's just. Okay, just wanted to make sure I was correctly understanding that situation.
Oh, yeah,
hydrogen jelly.
Because you haven't gotten the solar ray plants yet, correct?
No, I'm just now fixing my terrain manipulator.
I'm just going
actually,
over the
let me see if I've gotten any reward, because I have a reward I didn't collect, so I might have some stuff that I can get.
Okay, well, I got my terrain manipulator.
Yeah, reward for step 3, or excuse me, step 4 is die.
Iterate, repeat. Rose from the ashes. Hermetic seal plans, base computer plans, and memory fragment times 2.
Okay, so if I just die, I'll get the plans for the hermetic seal.
If you want, I'll be happy to
atonement-
do the honors.
No, that's okay. I'll just dive exposure or something. So befriend an aggressive creature was atonement. It's like the 5th step in iteration 2, and the rewards are ancestral memories times 150, 250 feces, and 5 wild milk.
Yeah, the ancestral memories is the easiest way, or kind of the easiest way to acquire materials to increase the tier level, and you get that by feeding animals and absorbing the ancestral memories like you would milk or honey.
Great. That sounds like
And it
fun.
looks like this is ancestral memories is a currency we use with Polo by the look of it.
Yeah, that's the turn in.
Okay.
When you turn in, you increase that tier progress, and you get, I keep forgetting what they call these darn things. Something memory.
Ancestral memory?
Memory fragments.
Memory fragment. Alright, might as well use the obelisk since we're here.
Yeah, I did.
Noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted, so it is decreed. The will of Herc demands it. Herc. Location, I guess. Dookie. Is there a cargo drop anywhere nearby?
I don't know, but I do have a cargo pod coordinate data module.
I know. I just wanted to see if there was a drop with a little bit of carbon or something.
Oh,
So I can
those
recharge,
cargo drops, the
so I
containers that
can
you need to get all that
recharge
rusted metal out of.
Laser. Oh, Deca says that Restream is working between Discord and YouTube.
What?
That's
no
right.
way. Somebody fix something?
Oh yeah.
Okay, how many pellets do we need?
Yes,
Uh,
it does.
you ju-
Bidirectionally.
You,
Nice.
you just need one, and then you gotta tame the creature. But crafting it will give you 5, so you should be in good shape.
Darn it.
I did 10
Okay,
just
well, you
in
know what?
case.
I'll just let this thing kill me. How about that?
Darkagen!
No!
No, there we go. I'm dead.
Wow, that was quick.
Death by planetary predator. Loop reset 1.
And there goes your ship.
What?
Your ship vanished. I think that's kind of
Oh,
a
because-
thing, because remember, this,
Why did it dump? Why did it dump me out of my save game?
because this is permadeath. No, but the thing is, it also is it's also a time loop. So when you go back in, we'll go back to that same character, but it's starting as though you're starting from new.
Okay, well, I found a sort of cute one and adopted it, so unfortunately it's feeling sad.
Was it aggressive?
Okay, now it's feeling
So-
spirited. Okay, I
okay,
guess
so
the
there-
feelings don't...
Okay, so there's no progress. So there's no progress at all. So I'll have to do all those things over again. That's the part that is like a roguelike.
Wow. Well, so far we're into the stream like
Well-
30 minutes. Narc's already dead.
But you will have to die
And
too
that's
because
progress.
there's a step that requires you to die.
Never.
You won't be able to
I'll
finish
figure out a
that.
way around it.
There's not.
Yeah, I'll do it for you, Blackstar. Just give me your coordinates and we'll beam you aboard.
Exactly. Okay, so let's see. What do I need? That's condensed carbon, so I gotta squish that. Yeah. So you're saying the only way to get the plants for the hermetic seal is to actually croak? That doesn't seem.
Yes. Well,
Who thought
this
of
is
that?
to establish the time loop mechanics that this expedition has that's unique to it.
It's like new game plus. You die, they delete your save. You start over without any progress, and then they give you back some stuff. Yeah, okay, so that expedition
That's
initialization
silly.
complete. First contact. Where's the ship? Over there. Oh, okay, now I'm 600 units away from the ship.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy.
And you're 15 hours walking distance from where Isla's last around.
I
so
think lethal exposure was under 3 minutes.
According to this, it's 2.
Like I said, under 3. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. So, yeah, I wonder how many deaths you're going to be having now.
I don't know. Good question. If I don't get any progress, then yeah, so the terrain manipulator is still out, which means I can't dig a cave to save myself.
I got mine. I got my terrain manipulator back. Okay, so did I get any rewards or something? Okay,
at least
I
you woke up
friended
in a place where it's sunny.
Oh, this whole place is sunny. Okay, I friended the
Also,
pet.
the
What was that part
Tron
of?
soundtrack I'm playing already.
Okay, this is observing the cycle. Glimpse the loop and repair your starship to escape the world. I can technically go to orbit. Would that count?
Yeah, why wouldn't it count?
I just can't pulse to anywhere. And I do have a photon cannon, so theoretically I could mine stuff. Now, the question is there a station in the system?
There is a station in this system.
Okay, so there is a station. Okay, no, it won't let me launch because of the pulse thing. That's annoying. Okay, so I need that hermetic seal thing. And you're saying
Yes.
there's no other way than to die.
You have to do it.
That's stupid. That is so dumb.
Why not? Narc and I did, and we're both fine.
It's just the principle of the thing. All right, so what else can I get without croaking just yet? Oh, oxygen. What around here can you get oxygen from?
Deadly plants. Some plants might have oxygen. I know some of these mushrooms will also carry oxygen. But yeah, the easiest one to find would definitely be the hostile plants, because those show up on your scanners.
I see 2 plants
so
right here.
I got my carbon nanotubes, and I got my dihydrogen crystal so I can fix my terrain manipulator so I can now dig a cave. Temperature levels stabilizing. Okay. Which way is the ship? That way.
Let's dig our way out. Dig up, stupid.
Never dig straight down.
Or straight up. Or mine at night. Oh, hi, Mike. Don't worry. We'll tunnel right back to Earth.
Oh,
No, you idiot!
Yep.
You'll breach the hull.
there's the ship.
Hey, Mike, you want
Hey,
to
you
hand me
can
my
see-
calculations? Oh, wow, look at that. Breach hull, all die.
hull,
Even
all
had it
die.
underlined.
You can see other ships here too, awaiting their players to finish their milestones.
Really? You know, I was kind of expecting
Yeah.
this, like, big, huge graveyard of all the ones that didn't make it.
Okay, so it triggers the milestone again, as well as the stuff.
Well,
So
because
yes, I
technically
have
it's a
to
new game, isn't it?
trace the anomaly. Yeah, I guess.
I'm wondering if somebody's figured out a way around it.
Lexar, if you want me to do it, I'll happily log into your account.
No, it's okay.
Hey.
Okay, well, I got half the O2 I
so-
need.
Launch thruster flared. Yeah. Did I get enough iron for the metal plating? What's the noise? Somebody's ship is landing. It's very loud.
That's my ship. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He's literally landing on top of you.
Okay, so so I guess you get to collect all the rewards over again.
Mm-hmm.
My pet wants to say hi.
Hello.
Bunch of memory fragments again.
Okay. O2. Oh, has anybody run across any sentinels yet?
I have just
I've
scouts
s-
though,
I've seen them. They ignored me apparently.
and yes, milestone will involve slaughtering sentinels and taking on their big towers.
Slaughtering the local wildlife. Wow, this thing does not want to die. Can't say I blame it. Okay, O2. Man, there's like nothing in range as far as O2. I got nitrogen up the wazoo. Oh, wait. How did you not show up on the scanner, you little bastard? Crawling around, all of a sudden a tentacle whacks me. I'm like, wait a minute, I scanned for you before.
Oh yeah, I do have a freighter as well. It's a C class.
What?
Reverse engine unit?
Saying my inventory is full.
Oh yeah, you'll bump into that for the first quarter of this entire expedition.
Oh man, this guy's charging me. Jeez. Alright, how much O2 did I get? Not a lot, I'll bet. I was saying my inventory was also... Oh wow, look at all the garbage. 2 carbon? That's all I got? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is gonna take forever. Apparently killing nasty things gives you 1 carbon. For this one thing, I need 100 of condensed, which is twice the amount of the regular. So I need 200 regular just for that alone. I also got some crystal fragments, mordite. I got sweet root. I don't know what I can do with that. Oh, I can consume it?
Okay, so where's the reward for die? Glimpse the loop. It doesn't look like I got the reward for dying.
You didn't get the plans for the.
No.
What? Can you collect it again?
No. I did not get it.
Well,
Yeah, I had a feeling something was off.
we have no choice. You've got to die again.
Assuming it's not bugged.
Did it just give it to me now?
That doesn't sound right. You die, get the milestone completed.
No, it did
And now
not
you don't-
complete the milestone. Dying did not complete the milestone.
Ah, okay. So
Wait a minute.
Maybe that's not the way.
Did you actually start a new game?
There was no other choice. It literally bumped me back to the save game choice, and the slot I was using was empty.
That's not what happened to me. It still had my same slot that I died in, only it just started me back to the beginning.
The slot was empty.
Huh.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't
I
die
mean, here, I'll tell you
needlessly.
what, I mean, I can exit here and go back and see if that's true, right? Because I should have just made a new save.
Yeah, Deca says you're going to want to keep at least 100 Pugnium. Pugninium? I forget how you pronounce that. Be glad they'll quickly give you quickly recharging launch thrusters. Well, that is a plus. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of that if we have to be bouncing around everywhere. But the thing is, even with the launch, it's not letting me take off because of the pulse. And that to me is not fair.
I didn't think you needed the pulse to take off. I thought you only needed the launch.
That's
Nope,
what I
you
thought,
need the
but it
pulse.
will not let me do it. It will not let me take off. Yep, see, I'm pulling the trigger to take off, and it goes, pulse engine critically damaged. So, no worky.
Restore point save. So I'm gonna try and go back and go to mode select and see if my save was still there. The other one. Do I have 2 saves for this expedition now, or just 1?
Oh, you thinking it's getting save confused?
Oh yeah. Okay. Now it moved the slot around. So yeah, I was looking for it in the wrong place. So now let me load this one that has 23 minutes instead of 6. That means it's letting
they
me
have
run 2
optional
characters
milestones,
in
too.
the same expedition. I didn't think you could do that.
Maybe, maybe not.
What was that
Yeah.
expedition?
Oh, wow. Iterate, repeat, die. Yeah. Rewards, hermetic seal. All right. So I guess I do have to croak. I mean, it says it right there in the thing.
Yep, it does.
That's what we've been trying to tell you the whole darn time.
I know, but I want to wear around it. You know, it's a stupid death thing. It's kind of permanent. In fact, actually, here. Tell you what. Because if I die, there's like no guarantee I'm even going to be even remotely where I am now.
Okay.
So,
You know, there was a
loading
sad update.
Loading up another save did put me a similar distance away, but I think does this give me the nope, still did not give me die. So I have 2 save files in this expedition. Neither one of them have that that thing done. It
me look
just
into it.
triggered. It triggered just now.
maybe it's glitched.
I think it was delayed. And yes, it needs to be the same save slot. So now I have 2 saves. One of which has this and the other one doesn't, but I still need to get here. That means I upgraded the terrain manipulator and fixed it on the wrong save.
Oh, great. So now you got to split with upgrades. Okay, well, just to make sure that things don't go completely nuck and futz, I'm moving all of my stuff to my spaceship so that if I die, the only thing I have on it is meaty chunks and creature pellets. So no big loss. So yeah, so I'm going to try the death thing now. As long as my companion doesn't eat me.
Well, I'm not having any multiplayer issues involving joining you guys, so I think they fixed that up.
All right, yay, progress.
I don't
At
know,
least
let's
some
not-
game developers are making
not
headway.
Count chickens before they're hatched.
Well, the game has not crashed on me yet, so fingers crossed.
Amos, that's the word.
Oh, the stream is
Amos.
young. So, Narc, yeah, you ended up how far away from your spaceship?
Like 600 units.
Wow, okay. And when you
All right.
died, did you get any of your stuff back, or any of your shields or your health, or
No.
did it start over?
It basically starts over.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna let this stupid guy kill me. I'm gonna try to get as much hydrogen as
it-
I can before I croak.
It kind of looks now like my ship isn't like it isn't just that like they moved me
Now I'm
farther away
dead.
from the ship. It's like the ship is just in a
Yeah.
different place.
Gotcha. All right. Death is not the end. Okay. So
Of
yeah.
the
So basically, we'd
film,
have
my
to.
friend. The end.
So yeah. So we have to load up the last one that we just did, which was
So don't
okay.
get up
This
and
one. So
leave.
this is 37 minutes.
It's not the end, my
My
friend.
friend.
Okay, all right. So I got back to my ship a second time, or a third time, depending on how we count these things.
I don't know. How does No Man's Sky count?
Trace anomalies. I guess I'll need to delete that other save file to not confuse myself. And knowledge.
That
Are
was
you
it.
guys-
Is it. I'm thinking I might have accidentally screwed up one of mine. I might have erased one that I wanted to keep. I don't know. I mean, not that it's that big of a deal. My main one is still good, so. Okay, all right, I see. Oh, 450 units. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I literally can see where it is.
On the field launch thruster. Gosh darn it.
And wait a minute. Oh, Jail, your ship is showing up on my scanner.
I just joined your game.
Okay.
So now I'm getting the hermetic seal plans and base computer plans.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah,
I was
because
a
we'd
little
be
scared
completely
there.
stuck if that wasn't working.
Now I need more condensed carbon to build it. There was a bunch where I was walking around before, but there isn't over here.
Ground protection falling.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this my spaceship or is this somebody else's? Oh! Okay. No, that is mine. Okay. It moved! Okay,
Well,
I'm
ships are
confused.
supposed to move.
Cool, are we having that
spaceship?
problem again? That'd be neat.
Okay, well, the spaceship moved. I'm now at a different crash site,
After you died?
and there's another ship next to me in pieces.
You mean after you died, right?
Yeah.
Yes, everything is different. After you died, everything is different. So, like, your ship is in a
Okay.
different spot. Everything is different.
Rose from the ashes. Okay, so the milestone did show up, supposedly. Okay. Collect reward. Okay, hermetic seal plans, base computer plans, and memory fragment ×2. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on! Did you see that? the ship to my right shot up in the air about a mile and then immediately came back to where it was.
Was that Dale
Okay,
or was it
hermetic
somebody
seal.
That
And
was
it's
not me
carbon.
yet. My thrusters are still out.
else?
Yeah, no, this is an orange one over here, and it's like half buried in the dirt. But it was just kind of a weird rendering error where it just like launched up out of nowhere and then came back. That's funny. Okay.
Okay, 54%. That should do it.
Okay, there's a waypoint here. Okay, cool. All right, so I get a waypoint thing. It's weird. I'm like literally right next to another crashed ship. And there's something on the scanner over here to the side. Oh wow, Caveman Chaos's starship. Look at this. This is another player's ship. Whoa, whoa. What? Okay, what happened? A third ship has shown up out of nowhere. A red one. You see this?
Yep.
Mega Luck 81 starship. They're literally all spawning in this one spot. Okay, this is weird.
Uh-oh, firestorm. Alright, I've got to get back to my ship real quick.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I'm going
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. I don't think I can get back to my ship before this storm shows up, and it's gonna wipe out the last of my hazard protection.
Can you dig underground?
No, I don't have the terrain manipulator.
And I assume
Well,
that you
actually,
don't see any cave or
I'm
anything?
almost there. 40 units. I may have made it back. Damage, taking health damage. Come on, almost there. Okay, I made it.
Close call.
I haven't installed all these modules either.
Okay, yeah, so I lost the inventory from my exosuit again. Okay, my starship is still an S-class, so that's the same. Oh,
Yeah,
but the
starship-
inventory's gone. Oh, crap. So all that inventory that I got, useless.
Yes. No progress.
Not
I
happy.
almost,
Jeez,
I
man.
almost wonder if it would be better like Minecraft, where it's like you have a grave. Because this game also used to have that. Like, player death resulted in a grave, and the grave had items in it based on what you were carrying.
Yes.
And then
Oh.
you just collect it again, and you keep going. But this is like, nope, that's just over. You're in a time loop. You're starting over. There's no grave to collect because you're not recovering your body. You're reliving your life over.
Yeah.
Jeez, Marion, this place is crowded with ships.
I got a mining laser upgrade.
Yours looks pretty good, Black Star. Green, flat front, or
Yeah.
vent front.
Okay. They
Yeah, it's got vents in the front. but-
apparently stopped giving me the paired materials for the launch booster. So the first life, I had ferrite and dihydrogen jelly to repair the launch thruster, but now I don't.
Now they're gone.
Yeah, missing components.
Yeah, so now I'm reinstalling all the things that I installed.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, I think the storm is going. Yeah, for whatever reason, it didn't give me that stuff. I can make one of them. Pure ferrite, I don't have. Did they give us? They gave us plans for a rocket launcher. I kind of want the personal refiner, but I guess we don't have that.
We have a portable. We have a portable refiner.
Oh, do we?
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so same multi-tool, same freighter, same starship, but the inventory is different. That, yeah, can't say I'm a huge fan of that. I mean, it would be fine if the stuff in the starship was still in the starship, because it's the same starship. You know, reliving your life does not change the inventory of the ship you just left. You know what I mean? It's like filling a house with junk and dying, or a house just suddenly doesn't become empty. And yeah, Deca mentions the solar sail ships slowly recharge their recharge thrusters, but faster with an upgrade. So there is that. So yay on that. Hopefully the S-Class recharging will be even better. Oh, and yeah, Deca saying, Narc, your mic doesn't pick you up when your face turns away from it.
Well, the mic is actually here, but I have been working on trying to get it to. pick
I've
up
heard
a
you
little
just
bit
fine.
better. Noise gate on that. Let me look. No, I don't. Actually, it's off.
Okay, so now I got to remember all the things that I already did. Okay, and man, I was all next to that lovely dihydrogen, And I have no carbon, phosphorus, or anything else, so I need to... Somebody's shooting things. What's going on? Oh, wow. Somebody's shooting one of the bad guys. Look at this.
Yeah,
Oh, and he killed.
Same guy I adopted there. Well, I mean, not the same one, but you know what I mean.
Oh, so does that mean that the creature that I adopted also is no longer adopted? I abandoned him because I died, and this is a totally different
Probably.
life now?
Check your companion register.
Right.
I bet it's empty.
Oh, it'd be funny if I could actually call her over.
Question. Deca joined our group? That's cool.
Yeah, Deca joined us last time, I think. Look at that.
Oh man, Narc, your ship looks like it just crashed face first into the mud.
Yeah, it really took a... Really
A
went right-
nosedive there, buddy.
Augured in pretty good. Okay. Plating. Fried dust. I guess more fried dust.
Oh, it's right in front of me. It's not letting me... All these crystals here, so there we go. This mining laser's not getting it.
Now, did I fix the... Did I fix my multi-tool or not? No, I need carbon nanotubes.
Oh,
What? Did combat...
we got.
Oh my
Yeah, we
god,
got
why
sentinels.
are there so many sentinels?
Oh, because they're guarding the position. That's actually an important thing for them. So yeah, when somebody's engaging with 1 billion of those things, I would stay away.
I install my pulse spitter? I don't think I did. No, I didn't get that this time.
And question
Sentinel
Deca
force
just
deactivated.
joined us.
Yay!
So, we got muscle in this. Or, at the very least, numbers.
Okay, dihydrogen again.
Help yourself to
how
all
much do
these
I need?
canisters.
Okay, there it
Yeah,
is.
that's all I'm doing. I don't think I can actually damage these guys.
Oh, now wait a minute. Okay, this one now needs pure ferrite. I didn't need that before. I had that before.
Yes. That's what I was saying earlier. They were not giving us the stuff to repair the launch thruster that they were giving us before.
Dicks. Okay, so now I need to get out of
Jail, is this something that's just happening randomly, or is this supposed to be causing the next death in the loop?
No, this is something... Actually, I take that back. There are certain milestones, especially the last ones for each major one, that will spawn a trap, whether they be animals or sentinels.
Okay, but that wouldn't necessarily be triggered by me dying here, is it?
No.
Okay. So there's no particular reason for me to let myself die.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no, my
Okay.
companions are gone. I checked the registry. It's not there.
Yep.
I'm trying to reduce these guys' health to near nothingness so that you could shoot off whatever you've got to get points towards this milestone of killing sentinels.
Let's see if I can't find whether or not I had. It looks like I didn't get a pulse spitter module this time. Just too bad, because it would have been really useful. Yeah, it looks like I just didn't get it this time. Oh, Recky's in the chat. Oh, hi, Knock. Hi, Recky.
What's up, Rick?
Alright, I need a canister. My shields were down.
Sentinel interceptors. Oh yeah, we got doggies already. I have nothing but this basic laser to shoot them with. Suppression level 3.
What about that pulse? Oh, wait.
Yeah, that was in the earlier life. I don't have it. The refiner.
How far have you progressed in this expedition, question, Deca?
Knowing Decky, he's already completed it like twice. Oh, okay. These spiny little plants actually do a lot of carbon. So, oh, okay. All right.
Protection falling. Infantry full. Warning. Sentinel walker detected.
Stage 4. Now the mech's coming.
Weapon charge depleted. Oh, okay, so now it's mechs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna excel up to the big one.
Oh yeah, it's doing terrain manipulation, so it's shooting at me and I'm falling into holes in the ground.
Those are always fun.
Are they?
They never used to do that before the Sentinel expansion. Ah, someone's bailing.
What? Water, or is he leaving?
Leaving. I just saw a ship take off.
Oh, whoa. So somebody hoofed it.
Ah, I forgot. 2 players, 2 waves, 2 mech
his-
suits.
His Narc Narc's game looks way more frightening than mine. Okay, so dihydrogen's done. I need to get pure ferrite, so I got to put in some of that stuff. I did find a boatload of carbon. Apparently, those tiny little plants, they actually produce a lot of it. So I actually got a boatload of that, so I can make some dense stuff.
Sentinels are just
heat.
flipping into the ground.
All right, stand by. Here come the big ones.
Oh, were those not the big ones?
Nope, they're bigger. Oh, now we're getting the walkers.
Oh yeah.
These are the ones that drop the brains. There they are.
I already saw 2 of those. Oh, okay, you know you're right. Yeah, that is bigger. Yeah, those are bigger.
What, do you think you can just stomp on me?
Yes.
There we
Very
go.
stompable.
Walker brain protection panel, 2 out of 3. I don't think
Yeah,
I'm
you need to
doing
kill-
any damage to this. And in the back there
No,
are
you need to
animals
shoot off the little panels.
flying.
You got to shoot up all the panels before you get to that.
Well, don't
Yeah,
shoot them
see?
all at once. Take the head panels off, and it will stun it.
There you go.
Ooh. Top of my
Now get the brains.
Yep, I got 1 walker brain.
And shoot and destroy it to get a second one.
Oh, okay, another thing just dropped on top of me. Trying to stomp. I seem to be in far more danger from the heat on this planet than from any of these giant sentinels. It's kind of weird.
Oh, ferrite dust. That's what I'm out of.
At least the walkers don't get repaired by the repair drones. The mechs do.
Oh, ball.
There goes the second one.
There goes. Okay, there's another walker down. I see that. It doesn't seem to have staunched the flow of other sentinels at all.
Sometimes if you leave one of the cone heads alive, they'll keep summoning more until you kill them.
hole is...
We are on holy ground.
Yeah.
I was gonna say nobody puts baby in a hole.
I really wish I had that pulse spitter. Okay, milestone complete. Pugnium Dreams erased 20 Sentinels.
Wow, your kills actually did count. Nice.
I guess.
And now that we've actually completed a whole wave
Yeah,
of these suckers,
Sentinel Nest revealed. So in other words, I don't want to die before we get to that Sentinel Nest.
that is exactly correct.
Because that will undo finding it.
'Cause boy, that would suck.
Yeah, it would kind of.
Okay, all right. Let's see.
Man, my inventory filled up all the way during that fight.
Yep, yep.
Well, thankfully, Pugnium isn't exactly a needed resource in this expedition, so you could definitely feel free to sell
well,
that.
Well, no. Deca says you need at least 100.
Well, then you need at least 100, but I don't recall needing it.
Okay. Oh, pure ferrite. I gotta refine some ferrite here.
Still, that was a pretty fun fight.
Whoop. Okay.
Although this
How
place,
fun was it?
well, it certainly looks. I certainly like how everything is more of a mess than it was originally, with all these ships scattered about.
Deca
parts
says
of
pretty
this
far.
water
Can't type while fighting
all
though.
over everywhere.
How much stuff do I need?
I wish there were two-seater ships so I could take you to that tower.
Okay, I finally got my launch thrusters and my pulse engine back. Thank you. So now my ship does, in fact, supposedly work.
Ah, so you're the one who took off from the fight. I didn't realize you were shooting from above. Sorry, Black Star. I was talking to Deca.
Oh, no, that's okay.
These mech parts are just flying all over everywhere. They have not been able to settle. They disappear, they reappear.
That's not what I'm getting on my stream, but I totally believe it when you say it.
Carbon nanotubes. Okay.
I mean, each one of those games probably just works a little differently. Leg here, leg there, head there.
Okay, now I got my terrain manipulator back. Thank you.
I can't wait to see what it looks like on the video. Now dig a hole. And don't come out of it until you've redeemed yourself.
Were you talking to?
I don't know.
You!
I don't know.
Oh, what are you
You
talking
got
about?
terrain manipulator. You can dig a
Yeah,
hole.
so? Well, yeah, I mean, not like I really want to. Okay.
Let's see. What else are you looking
Craft
for
metal
here, Narc?
plating. So I can put that on. Can I craft the hermetic seal? Okay, that needs condensed carbon, which I don't have.
Okay, launch fuel. No, I think I want to have these down here. OCD. All right. Wait a minute. Okay, it says critically damaged, then it says it's repaired. So now I'm confused. All right, there wasn't any milestone for that. I would think that would be worth the milestone.
What'd you just accomplish, Flexar?
Well, I finally repaired my engine. I finally got my terrain manipulator. I think I've gotten everything I needed to get out of here.
And the pulse? The one that required the hermetic seal?
Yep. No, I got that. Oh, wow, I got the blaze javelin. Okay, that's a thing.
Avalon, the J is silent?
Really? I always called it the javelin.
I'm sorry, I heard Avalon.
Oh no, it's probably just my mic cutting out early because of ambient noise. Okay, yeah. So I got my mining beam, I got my blaze javelin, and I got my terrain manipulator. So I didn't have the same weapon I had before, unfortunately. It's kind of a bummer. Let's see. Let me move my scanner and stuff over here. All right, so I'm getting the scanner boost with that. Mining, manipulator, and blaze. So that gives me some room for a blaze mod. And what is this one for? Oh yeah, the bolt caster. But I need 3 nanotubes and 100 chromatic metal. Oh, wait a minute. There is a deposit of copper near me. Where was that copper deposit? I know I had one. There it is. There it is. Okay, 700 units. Okay, I might be able to do that. The question is, yay, take off. Okay.
All right, well, you beat me there.
Now
Barely
what?
just survived.
Go to the station.
Oh yeah, do I need to or want to go to the station?
Why not?
Oh.
You'll probably need
Probably
to sell
only
some of your
safe-
inventory.
Probably only the only safe place you can go.
Gexco. Wow. Okay, there's a couple bases here right now. Evil Drowned Fighter, Phase 1. Gexco has Easy Eggs, Nip, Carbon, and more. 4 hours away. And of course, my carbon deposit is like right beneath me. I'm just wondering if it's like worth going down for it, but probably not. Okay, blowing
By the way,
sails.
You may want to
Hey.
consider immediately moving a bunch of your modules from general slots to technology slots to free up inventory space.
I did. Yeah,
Did
no,
you?
I did
Okay.
that already, actually. Where's my third-party perspective? There we go. Look at that. Ta-da! So wondering what's in these asteroids. Silver? Okay.
Gold, iridium, and anomaly finders.
What are these?
Tritium.
Tritium, yeah, tritium. Tritium hypercluster. Yay, they got a hyperclusters over here.
Sometimes those will spawn
platinum too.
storm crystals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I got
Okay,
2
space
rewards
station.
for that Sentinel thing. I got banished glass, shut down a planet's Sentinel forces, so memory fragments for inventory, memory fragment for armament, and salvaged glass, and the eliminate 20 Sentinels, for which you get armament and exocraft fragments.
Have you ever tackled with glass?
The living glass or the regular glass?
The living
glass
glass.
is really expensive.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not living glass. What am I saying? I'm talking about the salvaged glass, the purple clusters.
Yeah, that just
Okay.
it just it decodes into modules, basically.
Yeah.
Narc, are you getting echoey? I think you're getting echoey. I think I'm hearing him through Jail's mic.
Probably.
I'm wearing headsets.
Oh, a hostile scan. Seriously? Right before I get to the station, which looks like a giant
You want-
cube.
You want these hostile scans. You desperately want these hostile scans.
What
You
the
want to
hell
fight.
for?
You wanna
Disengage! Worthless cargo!
Yeah, I got
That's
that one
awesome.
too when I first started out.
Cool. Okay, I feel better. Yes, I'm completely worthless. Leave me alone.
But that is actually the best way to one of the best ways you can upgrade quickly in this
Really?
expedition is by engaging pirates.
Oh, well, that I can understand.
Oh yeah, okay, so it turns out I also got the Blaze Javelin as the weapon reward the second time instead of the Pulse Spitter. For whatever reason.
Okay, well, let's see. My Starship Outfitter. Should I melt the ship? I'm tempted.
You're gonna
I
die
got
anyway,
this.
right?
I
Yeah,
got a
maybe.
Suspicious Blaze Javelin module if you want it, Narc, and I don't mind if you die again.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I also
Okay, well.
have a Suspicious Blaze Javelin module though.
Well, then you can stack it.
can't. I do not have enough slots. All my slots are full now.
Can you hold on? Can you hold on to an empty slot in your cargo or something?
They're installed. They're occupied. You can move it to another slot, but I can't move it back to an inventory slot.
Well, I'll hold on to it in case you want it.
Deleted. I have a plus 13 blaze javelin damage module and a minus 25% time to full power and plus 5% damage module. Let's see.
Shall I meet you by the tower, or are you not capable of liftoff yet?
I'm not capable of liftoff yet because I don't have the things I need to build the hermetic seal yet. And I have to check some of my upgrades are for things I can't install yet, so I have to. Okay, that's inventory expansion. So I want that. Oh, okay. You know what? And yet the next thing it gives you is, hey, here's another slot for your multi-tool. Here's 3 more slots for your multi-tool. 4 more slots for your multi-tool. 5 more. Good God.
And you get a slot. And you get a slot.
So I just got a bunch new multi-tool slots now.
Hey, you want to get that flowing cape back? Because apparently you can put it on. Oh, flowing cape.
Oh yeah, that's right. If I should be able to recollect. In fact, actually, can I should be able. Can I not collect my ship? Upgrade? Can I not swap this out for a golden vector?
If your golden vector is from that vendor who gives those rewards through expeditions, then yes, you can.
Okay. All right, fine. Well, that seems not in the spirit of the thing, so I will not attempt to do that just yet. Okay, let me see. I need condensed carbon, so I need more than carbon crystals out here.
I got you a hermetic seal.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I got the firestorm's down, and I gotta get back on the ship.
Dang it! I can't get these things to you if you're in your ship. But that's okay. I'll wait.
Okay, I got my default appearance
I
back. Oh wait, no, I missed the.
Here we go. I got it. Hermetic seal. Thank you.
I missed the light. Head. How do I primary color? Accent color. Red. There we go. I need to get the red Cylon light. There we go. Yay! Now I look like me. Woohoo!
Shall I meet you by the Sentinel Tower, Narc?
Should I go there or should I go to the station first?
You do have a milestone that involves that tower.
Right, but I'm not gonna die going to the station and back.
I don't think you will. Like I say, you have. I mean, just look what happened to Black Star. Pirates scanned him and said, ugh,
yeah, worthless cargo. Yep.
Well,
I was so not worth the effort.
I do have a quantum computer, but I don't think that's that.
How much does it go for?
That's like an original iPad.
4,000. Yeah, like so nothing. It's not.
Okay, well, now I can buy stuff. Yay! Like a civilized person. Wow, wiring loom is like 54,000. I'm never going to be able to afford that. Oh,
okay, so
Pugnum.
I'm taking off.
Pugnium. 1 for 170. So how much can I buy? Not a lot. Yep. I can barely afford any. So you know what? Since they're selling it here, I'm really tempted to either go mine like all that copper and sell it and then just trade the thing, or just go around mining outside in space to get money and then do it that way.
Yeah, money is definitely a tougher thing to acquire, and it's needful because that's where I would definitely recommend spending to get resources rather than farming them.
Yes,
and also,
exactly. Yeah.
Backpack expansion slots.
Yes. Oh, yeah, in fact, I should get a free one here, right? You get a free one at the station when you first arrive, isn't that correct? Maybe? Thought you did. Oh, I forgot.
But you'll definitely get inventories expansion slots on certain milestones you complete.
Hey, look at that. And unfortunately, where does it put it? It puts it right up over there. Okay, next episode. Okay, so it's 5,000 units and I've only got 3,500. So yeah, so if I want an upgrade, I can get it, but I need a little bit more money. So Yeah, I might just do space mining.
I got a thing that says, "Hey, land on a derelict freighter."
Oh, like that doesn't happen often enough for those. Okay. Rum. Okay, little gold, little silver. Platinum. Oh, and tritium. Yeah, Oh, wow, I got an antimatter. No way. I got an antimatter from a crystal. Okay, that might be worth a chunk of change. Oh, wow. Platinum over here. Okay, so tritium. All right, I got a little of that. Starship fuel, launch fuel. Thrusters. Okay. So, yeah, so I moved a bunch of stuff from my tech. So, yeah, so that freed up some slots over here. So I still have that safe. Oh, crap. Crap, I forgot to pick up the refinery.
You know what? I was trying to do it all during the fight with the Sentinels, and it kept telling me inventory full. It was a real struggle to clear the inventory.
I forgot to pick up my portable
to get the refinery.
Happens to all of us,
Aren't you-
Blackstar,
you know
I
what,
assure
just-
you.
You know what? Just
Son of a
don't worry about
bitch.
it. Just die. Just die, and you'll get it over again.
No, I'm not dying. I'm not starting over. No. What do I need to
I
do?
don't know
Craft?
how many deaths are mandatory in this thing. It might be more than one.
No,
I don't know.
it's just one.
No? Just one? Okay.
After the first quarter of my time I spent in this expedition, I had no. I was pretty much safe from dying. Period. So.
Okay. Now, Jail, is there anything I should not sell? Like, is there anything I've come across that basically I definitely need to hang on to?
If there was, you don't need to do it. You're pretty safe for selling a lot of things now, and you'll still have the opportunity to regather them later on because inventory, especially at the beginning, is very crucial.
Okay, now I got an antimatter randomly. Am I gonna need one of those? Because that's worth like 7,000.
Antimatter, that's going to be
Yeah.
fuel for your warp drive. So yes, definitely save that.
Crap. Okay.
So one bit of the glass thing in order so I can buy one inventory expansion slot. Okay, yeah, Deca says larval cores are a thing again. Okay. And are they restricting us from summoning the anomaly, or should I be able to do it as soon as I go outside?
You should be able to summon the anomaly as soon as you go outside.
Okay.
They don't restrict you. They only restrict stuff you can do on the anomaly now.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Although, I am curious, Narcogen. Go visit the vendors and see if you can buy the pulse splitter. Because once you acquire the
Oh,
blueprints,
you think maybe...
like you did, that unlocks it.
But I didn't acquire a blueprint. I just acquired the module, like buying it from the
That's-
vendor. Where
Well, that's kind of the same thing. Because I got the same thing through here. Like, I got the rockets for my ship, and the rockets were available to purchase, but nothing else. So there's a chance that might have carried over.
Oh, wait a minute. They're not buying gold? That's problematic. Oh, wait. That's from my start. Okay, there we go. It scared me. I'm like, wait a minute. I've got gold to sell. Why isn't it letting me sell the gold? Gold, silver.
Is the market for it just completely bad?
No, I was in my exosuit, not my starship inventory. I forget that I don't have the link that puts them all together, so I don't have to think about it anymore because I'm so used to playing that way. Okay, and platinum.
should I sell the Walker brain, or do I need to hold on to that?
Definitely sell it. Wait. Do you
Definitely
plan on
sell
buying
that. No,
any?
wait!
Do you plan on buying any hostile sensors for your ship, like I needed one to identify pirate systems. Because piracy as Question Tech has pointed out, is one of the milestones where you have to smuggle cargo from a pirate station to a regular station.
Servo is just
So-
a trade item, I assume? There's anomalous material.
The servo.
Trade item.
The quad servo, yeah, you could get rid of those. Those are from the sentinels we destroyed. If we need more of those, we can get more of them. And I don't recall needing them. They're only needed for when you build your own mech and convert it into a sentinel mech that will fight for you.
Raid. That's not going to be hard.
Well, thankfully it's not a milestone in this expedition, so you can sell those without having to worry, including the hard frame engine.
So I don't have to collect.
Oh, I'm doing some space mining to get some resources because I want to get some onions.
And definitely gather up ion batteries and oxygen. What do they call those things?
I bought some oxygen. They got the stack. Stack is like.
Oh yeah, did they nerf the stack size? I didn't even
Yeah,
check.
the stack size for the batteries, ion batteries, and the oxygen are still 100, which means
Okay.
they're way more efficient than stacking the oxygen as resources.
I've got a stack of oxygen here that's only half full and it's too big.
And that's in your cargo inventory. In your general inventory, you're only allowed to carry 250.
No, that is
That's general. That's preposterous. I'm only carrying 250 in mine.
I mean, I'm looking at it right there. This is my starship's general inventory.
Oh, that's Starship. I'm talking about the backpack. Sorry.
Sodium.
Yeah.
Stack of sodium there. Yeah, it looks like a full stack in the exosuit general might be 200. Not sure.
Okay.
Oxygen, like, you can carry 250 in the general backpack of oxygen. But the life support gel, you can carry 100.
I want to sell one more this salvaged glass because it's one more than a stack. That'll free up a slot for me. Yep, there we go.
I did not engage local wildlife. Local wildlife engaged
Me. Engage it? I hardly know it.
Okay, carbon nanotubes. I'd never fixed my terrain manipulator that time.
Seriously, you never finished that?
I did it the first loop. I didn't the second one because the second one went directly into a huge sentinel
Oh.
fight.
Yeah, at least you had that. I haven't had this big, huge sentinel fight yet.
And I can't even
Have to
buy
go find one.
I can't even buy carbon here, so I think I'll have to go back to the planet before I can get any. Unless they sell the
And
nanotubes
can you take
just
off
directly.
yet? Have you? Can you actually
I'm
fly?
on the space station. I'm on the space station.
Oh, okay. All right, great. Well, then just come out and do some space mining with me. I'm getting rich.
Buy carbon nanotubes. I can't.
Hey, that should be that should have been a milestone name. Get rich and die trying. Okay, I'll take a smack for that one.
collected milestones. No. All right, but what are the other milestones?
Oh, they saw that I have crystals. They said that they wanted to actually fight me and whatnot. So I got them on board the station now.
It's a milestone for reporting to Polo, so I guess I should summon the anomaly right away. That'll get me.
Well, see, I was tempted to, yeah, but I figured since I was on the station here, I might as well make some money before I leave.
All right. Well, anomaly here. I go.
Oh, wait a minute. I have an anomaly detector.
Anomaly. There we go. Oh, the frame rate on this is gonna stink. This is gonna
My
be terrible.
God. Pushing all the frames.
And I pretty much knocked this down to like lowest quality possible.
Really? Well, you know. Well, actually, it's more red. What's your res? Are you using 1080 or are you 720?
1080 30, but with like triple buffering on and capped at 30 frames.
It'd probably be better to go down to 720 or like
I tried it. It
1366
just
or something.
it looked so bad.
Well, it does.
So
I mean, it's going to.
soft.
Okay, well, now I'm rich. I have, after shooting around asteroids for about 5 minutes, I now have 148,000 units. I should be able to
People are
buy
sending me stuff.
all my pug stuff. Yeah, why are they sending you stuff? That's not
I don't know.
fair.
Glitch Out Joe just sent me a shield module.
That's awesome.
Nihilistically sent me a starship storage augmentation.
Lucky SOB.
And question Deca engaged
Deca-
and destroyed a pirate ship within 2 seconds of an initial engagement. Oh, there goes another one.
Wow. Yeah, we
Also,
need a-
pirate ships are a great source for nanites if you don't want to scan animals or do the missions.
yeah, I probably would if I can get some decent defenses up. Okay, so I got the pugnum that I needed. What else are they selling? They're selling the gold that I gave them all. See, oh wow, okay, so they get copper, phosphorus. Oh, do we need microprocessors? So I can go get some of those now. I don't know if we need any microprocessors. They're like 19 grand a piece.
I have no recollection of using microprocessors, but that
Okay.
doesn't mean I did not.
Right.
How about a question, Deca? Do you recall using a microprocessor?
Yeah, I didn't know if that was an inventory requirement.
Collecting all my collectibles.
So many collectibles. Delectable collect. Okay, so now I'm on the other inventory. So yeah, carbon nanotubes, sodium. I can get some O2 finally. Yay. Dihydrogen, batteries, micros. I can finally get wiring loom. Yay! I can afford wiring loom. I can fix my what was it? It was a weapon thing or something on my multi-tool needed. Let's see. Oh yeah, chromatic metal I also need, and oh yeah, it was my personal force field. That's what I definitely wanted. Okay, so ion battery, and I need how many wiring looms?
Okay, I'm gonna report to
Just one. Okay.
Polo. Your frame rate looks pretty terrible.
Holo, frame faster.
Ask about the loop.
Totally a loop, man.
No, Polo's just saying like, this isn't really different from having different save files. You'll just get used to it. Had enough, I think. You are not alone all the time in the world, and this is no way to spend it. Do not worry, there's been much time to think about this. We have a plan, you and I. Polo smiles, their beacon clicking gently. The room swims around me, the air ripe with the scent of cheese and whistle. I see it. Remember. This is full of wonderful anomalies. There will be a pattern in the loop, a signal in the deep matter. We will just look closely. You already know what we require. Okay, so now he asks for stuff. Either 250 liquid sun, 200 ancestral memories or 100 somnal dust, or say you'll be back later with some of that stuff. I have none of those. I think I briefly, at the end of the first loop, had the memories, but now I don't, obviously. But doing the conversation was itself a milestone.
Yay! So yeah, I'll be doing him that conversation with him in a minute.
In fact, it was 2 milestones.
Do you guys remember what the ratio for chromatic metal processing for putting in copper? Is it a 1-to-1 or is it a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1? Do you remember?
2-to-1.
Sorry.
2-to-1. Okay, so I need
3.
twice as much copper that I need for chromatic.
3
So
milestones.
if I need 100 of that, I need 200 of the other.
Don't go too quick, Narcogen, or else you won't have enough inventory to get the rewards.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying not to figure out which one of these I should collect. Okay, so I get memory fragment inventory. That sounds good. Sodium, which I just bought a bunch of, and solar ray plants. And the solar ray is how I get one of the other resources he wants, right? By melting stuff down into some of the material.
You know the nodes, like the copper nodes that you use your manipulator to farm up?
Yep.
You use that one instead to get the liquid sun.
Right. Okay. And collecting that one seemed to trigger another one. I'm stuck in a
Oh, it's not a bad loop.
Okay, I'm gonna go meet up with Polo. I'm wondering if it's gonna be at the same anomaly with Narc.
Okay, so this one, yeah, I have reward. Jail, are some of the things triggered just by having certain items in your inventory?
Like the pirate scans, yes. I don't know about the other stuff.
But I just got completions for collect rewards for complete the second loop, and the third loop, and the fourth loop.
Those are the optional milestones. Remember that tier system I told you about that players keep
Oh,
doing
yeah.
those?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
what's
these are
being
the
on-
community ones. So the community ones
Yeah,
gave
you'll-
us these extra rewards. Okay.
Yeah. And if you look at the expedition menu, they are listed as optional milestone on the top of their logo.
Yep, I see it. Okay. Grade B class and 2 in. Okay, so these are memory fragments for inventory. So actually, these would be good to collect because instead of using up my inventory, they will actually give me more.
Yeah. Use those as quickly as possible.
Okay, well, everybody's coming to Bug Polo. Back so soon? Well, kinda, yes. Ask about the loop. We actually had a mall complex around us called the Loop. Remember the Loop.
Most of the inventory upgrades seem to be multi-tool slots as opposed to anything else.
Okay, so yeah, deliver liquid sun, 200 ancestral, 100 somnal dust. Say you'll be back. Okay, great. So I should probably take a screenshot of this, so
You'll get
have a clue as to what I'm actually supposed to be getting here.
You'll get select expansions for your backpack and your starship. Unfortunately, the multi-tool does not get any. You have to find those the hard way.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Apparently.
Yep.
Because that's all I've been getting.
Mm-hmm.
All of the rewards, all of the optional rewards I've got that were memories associated with inventory upgrades, they are all multi-tool slots.
Does it? So when you activate them, they come out as multi-tool
Yes, they
expansion
come out
slots?
as multi-expansion slots, and I can't go to another screen or apply it to something else. That when I open them, they go here.
Okay, all right. I got the solar array. Excuse me, the solar ray discovered from this particular endeavor. Okay, so that was my reward. Did you get the solar ray?
Yeah, that's an essential tool for this expedition. That's what
Yeah.
gathers the liquid sun from those resource nodes on planets.
Gotcha. Okay, well, you need 50 cobalt and 50 magnetized ferrite. And I also got cycle observed, so yeah, so I got another milestone from that.
I'm also getting a starship upgrade as well for storage.
And milestone perpetuity. Completed the
I wonder
second
if
universal loop.
I wonder if that's random.
Yeah, I got
Really?
6
Between what you get and what you
slots
don't?
for ship.
Like the slots for certain things like multi-tool ship or your backpack, because I only remember getting extra slots from my backpack and my ship, not my multi-tool. Because I remember I was having a difficult time getting my multi-tool organized so I can get the best out of it.
Well, for this one, I'm trying to go minimal with everything, you know, not go crazy good nuts like I usually do. Nope. You stand too close to the wall, the camera gets glitchy. Okay, that's funny. Doesn't know what to do with itself. Okay, well, we do have a smattering of vehicles around with us today. I don't know if you can see the parking lot outside. My ship is the annoying little green one over there, but we got blue, we got orange, we got yellow, and a glitchy camera. So that's a thing. Okay. You guys up for a break? I know I could use one.
Yeah, I think a break is a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get in a good graphical position. All right. So for those of you just tuning in, you're watching the Rapidsy.net playthrough of No Man's Sky. We're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
Okay, and we're back. I've done a bunch of storage upgrades for my ship and for my multi-tool, and I gave Jail the extra modules because apparently I had too many.
Wow, you can never have too many.
No, literally, you
And
can
I
have too
can't-
many. Like, I filled all the slots, so I can't have any more slots.
And I cannot summon my freighter because I forgot that there can only be one player freighter to a system.
Oh, that's right, because the whole multi thing.
Did Deca bring his, or was it somebody else?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's no big deal.
Well, don't we all have freighters, technically? I mean, I haven't even seen mine yet.
I think you can summon yours the moment you get out into space.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be one of those range things or you have to go get one of those antennas. Okay, so I got the milestone for observing the loop. Now, there are also, like, different ones throughout each one, so you get them, like, all at once, I guess.
Yeah,
And you guys
those
had the
are-
same thing, if I recall.
Yes, as Deca and Jail were explaining, those are these optional community objectives that we've gotten that give us extra rewards. So as soon as we became eligible, we got them all. All the ones that have been achieved so far by the...
It's super nice.
That was sweet. Yeah, especially, you know, as a reward for dying. You know, you'd think we would get something. I'm wondering, do I have a space for all these things? I mean, I still have very, very limited capacity. Okay. All right. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. Breaking the loop. Yeah. Help Polo research the patterns. Oh, does that mean we're gonna die yet again? Anchor point. Oh, reach the first anchor point and then wake the past. Face your ghosts. Construct the memory resonator. Ugh. What's that gonna entail? That was a reward.
I assure you, it's not as disturbing as it comes off as.
It sounds awful. Oh boy.
Okay, should I be heading to see if that Sentinel mission is still active, right? Is it
You
gone?
have a, it's gone. I just came out of the anomaly to find it again, and I parked the anomaly right on top of it, and I can't find the tower anymore.
Yeah, okay, I don't have it on my mission list either.
Okay, I've got all these memory fragment things, but you know, I'm afraid to expand them all because I don't have a lot of room or inventory in my
Look for
everything
ones
to
that
use 'em.
look for ones that say they are inventory because those will expand your inventory. So you want to use those.
Yes.
Oh, well, it says inventory, but
Use it.
okay, that's multi-tool. Okay.
Well, that could-
Multi-tool. Oh, wow, there's a lot.
Yeah, like I've still got one for iteration 3 that's also going to give me inventory. But it looks like they upgrade the category of loot you get out of memory fragments, so you want to use them so that
Quickly.
it's basically upgrading your loot boxes. It's like the loot boxes you get are better quality, so you want to do those upgrades so that the next thing you open is better.
Okay, well, it seems to have, like, almost completely done my exo... Okay, now we're getting to the suit. Thank you. I was wondering what was taking so long. It's like, it kept doing my multi. It's like, I don't really care that much about the multi-tool right
Same
now.
thing. Yep. Now I'm getting a bunch more
Scaring
for the
me.
ship. I'm getting the ship again. I just got like 8 more slots for the ship.
Anyone need pugnium?
I bought my 100, and I actually have 134 now because of the reward, so I'm good. As long as that's all that I actually need.
Shall I save 100 for you, Narc?
Yeah, save 100 for him.
Yep. Oh, another ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I think that's all.
Another 5
I just wish
slots
that you...
for the ship.
See, the thing is, my OCD kicks in, so I'm like, why do I have slots over here and not over here? You know, why can't I just organize them more evenly? You know, it's like,
Dick was telling me you should have done that to cargo slots. I didn't. Too late.
oops.
Oh yeah, cargo slots do hold more. I forgot there.
Oh wait, you have a choice? I thought it was just automatic.
On the ship,
Crap.
no, you have a choice of which of the kinds of slot. You don't on the multi-tool,
Oh,
but you do on the
okay.
ship and the suit.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
But the
okay,
thing
so
is that
optical
like
drill.
a
Yeah.
cargo slot will hold more of stuff, but can't hold technology. And a technology slot can only hold technology; it can't hold stuff. But a
Hold a lot
general
of stuff.
slot, although it can hold only less stuff than a cargo slot, can also hold technology. So they're more flexible.
Okay, so I'm getting triple bonuses with those. Yay.
And Question Deca is going to use his tower locator, so we can
Oh, cool.
complete the milestone that way.
Oh, we can hone in on him. Oh, no, that's very clever. I kind of like that idea. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, okay, those synergize. I'm trying to keep the synergies together, which is another reason why I wanted the slots to go.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna mark Deca.
There we go. That's synergized.
I'm so happy I can craft 200 tons of frigate fuel now. Now I have no reason to fight any freighter ever again.
You wish, you hope, you pray.
Arriving at Deca in 20 seconds.
35 for me. But then again, don't wait up on me. I've already done this. But thankfully, it's not much of a fight. Once you got the tower located, just go in, wipe the sentinels off, boom.
Mike is asking, what kind of eggs? Well, Mike, scrambled kind. Hey, keep screaming at me, cannot build missing components. I'm not trying to build anything. Stop.
Rockets, foils, and attack
Can I
positions.
get any carbon quicker out here? Oh, or if I collect anything, are the sentinels all gonna go nuts?
Let's
Probably.
see. Well, if the sentinels
Magic's
go
in the chat.
nuts, if the sentinels
Hey,
go
guys.
nuts, then go to the tower terminal and then kill them.
Yeah, kill them all. Magic wants to know, we're doing No Man's Sky, but sadly we're doing the extremely hard insta-death version. This is an expedition where it's permadeath. So, and of course, very hard, limited slots, very challenging.
Now there's also a question of who gets the nanites from destroying these 3 pillar control nodes, because you have to destroy those before you can access the terminal.
I don't care. I'm assuming Deca's gonna be providing most of the firepower. You can have the nanites.
Probably.
I'll
Hey.
do what I can later.
Deca, have at it.
Oh, I guess you didn't need to destroy the nodes to do that, because all the mechs are now gone. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. Target is angry. Target is angry.
I think they haven't aggroed on me yet. That I've seen.
And hey, Valtyr Majjiku, just doing a little Leviathan expedition in No Man's Sky, and we're making great progress. And boom, there goes the mecha.
There's like a fight going on around me that I can't see.
Did you press the destroy the sentinels
No,
or deactivate?
I mean, I do not see anybody firing any weapons, yet things are breaking apart and falling into pieces.
I think then that was Question Deca who
Oh, did he choose the? Okay, so he just did the terminal then.
yeah.
But it didn't appear to complete any objective for me though.
Yeah, Question Deca just said shutdown complete. All right, fine. If no one wants these nodes, I'll take the nanites.
fired.
That's me. I was destroying the 3 nodes around the tower. Did it have a good multi-tool in there?
Well, not as good as the one I already have, given that I have an S-Class one that has 1 million slots.
Good point. Have you come across any Royal multi-tools through these terminals yet?
I have not yet, no.
Yeah, because that's the only way to get those royalty ones. I think they're pretty neat. It's just strange that you still have to pay for it. And Question Picket is leaving the system because this milestone takes him elsewhere.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Thank you
My
very much,
planet
Becca.
needs me.
I will just collect some carbon and fix my terrain manipulator then.
And did you get a milestone for that? When the tower
no.
got...
No.
I guess it has to be done by the player then.
I think so. I don't think just being in a group does it. Yeah,
Well, no
and I'm
worries,
now being told I can't collect any... Yeah, Deca says yes. And I can't collect any more rewards because my inventory is full.
Yeah, it would be very cheesy if you could just do it by having your buddies show up.
Well, no worries. I still got an extra map. So whenever you want to do another tower, just let me know.
Thermal protection falling.
More tubes. Back on the ship so I don't burn up. Thank you very much. And now I can fix my terrain manipulator.
Component repaired.
There we go.
Technology repaired.
Yep. There is definitely a difference between a B-class and an S-class ship.
I believe it. Okay, so that is exo.
Technically, isn't that 2 classes?
That is exo suit upgrade. So I still have
What? I just saw a video feed of Narc's ship, and it's got a huge array for a lot of slot expansions. Mine is very tiny in comparison.
Well, he's such a slot. Deca says, yeah, Narc actually got the milestone during that first battle, but I didn't. Ironic.
Oh,
I just
okay,
needed
yes,
to shut down, so now we're both covered.
Okay, so yes, I did get 2. I got Vanished Glass and Pugnium Dreams. I got one for
That's right.
killing 20 Sentinels and then silencing the threat, which you can do by doing a tower, but also just by killing a bunch of Sentinels, I guess.
Completing all 5 waves, i.e. killing the walker. I forgot that also eliminates all the sentinels on the planet. So sorry for the confusion.
Now I've gotten, I think, the last of the optionals that I was entitled to, which upgrades the rewards to X class, and also gave me some more memories. Exocraft, Exosuit. Oh, and these 3, which are Rogue Technology. Can't tell what those are for, though. Can't tell what kind they are. It just says technology upgrade. Let's do these other ones first. Okay, underwater protection module. Yeah, I need more tech slots for the suit. Okay, so I think that finishes all those. So now I guess you go back sell some stuff. Okay, so what are the other milestones that we need? Okay, so I gotta earn enough currency to turn into Polo and reach an anchor point. I assume that Polo's gonna tell me where the anchor point is after I do this first one. And
You should. If not, then the expedition log itself will tell you where the point is.
okay, I thought I was going to a station. It looks like I've landed on somebody's freighter instead.
Let me take a look. The YouTube feed is taking a while to catch up.
Oh, is he not streaming the call to you?
He's probably not looking at it.
And two ships flew over you as you're entering the hangar. I think this is just a random freighter that you just happened to.
Yeah, it
Float
was
in
just
front of.
a nearby target. So
Let's see. First anchor point. Yep, that. I don't recall needing Polo to do that, but when you click on it, does it show up in your log?
oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's just a rendezvous point. So I guess it would just show up on the galaxy map.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that I hadn't seen the term anchor point before, and so if they were changing terminology from rendezvous to anchor, there must have been a reason for it, but I guess not.
Look out! Space Rebel!
Geronimo! Nice. I was able to use all those multi-tool expansion slots in the same multi-tool.
for Polo. Help Polo search for patterns in the loop. Universal loop memory restoration 49%. Current loop complete in 50%. Select one of the
Yeah, that's what mine says.
research missions from the log for specific guidance.
Yeah,
This
so
is
you gotta
the-
get that multi-tool weapon, the sun such and such, and then you gotta go
The solar
shoot
ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, this assisting Polo involves gathering one of 3 of the new materials in this expedition. The ancestral memory, which comes from feeding animals, the liquid sun, which comes from mining the minerals with solar array, and let's see, what the heck did they call that thing again?
One of them's a memory thing, isn't it?
Okay.
Aha,
So I need more cobalt in order to build the solar ray because I don't
Yep.
have enough of that.
Which is why I'm mining the crap out of it and then gonna go buy it at the station.
Are they selling it? Yeah, are
Somnol-
they selling it?
Somnol
so.
dust. And
Yeah,
somnol
they are.
dust only. Oh, sorry. Somnol dust only comes from derelict freighters in space.
Okay, now let's see if I can get to the space station without being attacked by pirates.
Product received.
Okay, so I bought some cobalt. I'm going to install solar ray. Where do you select a loop research mission?
It probably doesn't matter. You just
I think it's
gather
from
the
the log.
resources, then you turn it in.
Yeah, I think it's from the log.
There aren't.
And then
there
you
aren't
take him
any
to
there.
Polo, I think. Cobalt! Yeah, let's see, what do I need? 50?
I'll go farm some cobalt.
Oh, wait, no, I should sell what I just made. Duh. I keep thinking it's automatic. It's like, why am I so low? I just did a whole lot of mining.
Did you go in any caves?
Okay,
No, I
found-
didn't turn them in.
I found that I was on the second page of secondary missions. Loop progression is the first one. So
Yep.
yes, there's loop research liquid sun, loop research ancestral memories, and loop research somnol dust. I see them all now.
There we go. Now I'm rich again. Okay, so 50 cobalt. Hello, Happy Viking.
All right, so
So yeah,
is the
50 of
planet we
those will
started
be
on
12 grand.
good for metal, or should I go to another one? Is the question. I mean, I don't want to go back
Cobalt
to
and,
the storm planet if I don't have to.
Yeah, you need
What
magnetized.
was your
all right.
initial question, Narc?
Whether the planet we were started on was good to do the solar ray metal collection, or whether I should go to the other planet in the system.
Whichever one has mineral spots,
Well, it has copper, so that's fine.
yeah. If it has any of those nodes, then you're good to go.
All right, fine. I'll just do that then. I'll go to Mezinus Utsu.
Gesundheit.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, now I'm getting a hostile scan.
Did I buy
Subspace
200? Yeah,
signal
I might have
from
bought that
hostile
already.
Threat detected.
Oh yeah, they consider the walker brain I have to be valuable, I guess. Hostile ship.
That is
okay, well,
good.
yeah, absolutely valuable.
Stand by, Narc. I'm right beside you.
Oh darn! What was the autopilot? What was the auto target?
F. Or that's what it was signed for me.
I may have deciding to switch to the golden vector before I finish this. Just for survivability.
don't forget to grab their loot.
That was it.
Actually, is it going to let you do that? Can you switch ships?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Really?
You can still buy ships. Or rebuild them, rebuild crashed ones.
Well, he's talking about his golden vector, which is the default
Yeah,
ship
a
you get for
reward ship.
winning the game, right?
Oh yeah, you can get your previous expedition rewards from that vendor in the anomaly. My freighter has the Normandy in its
Oh, hey, look.
ensemble.
Crash freighter.
Oh, that was lucky.
If I want to radiate myself, lucky, yeah. I want to kill it.
That's your
Now,
point of view.
now, maybe you'll get a frigate module.
Toxic protection.
And I don't have any scanner upgrades, so I guess I shouldn't really be doing any scanning until I get some.
Well, we're going to be moving from system to system once you get your warp drive up and running, so I wouldn't mind taking advantage of what you got.
Speaking of warp drives, how many warp cells do you think that we're going to need, or how many warp jumps do you know we have to do?
I know it's going to be a lot, but
And,
it
there's
will
no cheating? And can we go through the stargates of the space stations?
Well, those portals only remember whatever space station
where
you knew previously.
You've been, right. So I'm just wondering, is there, have we been to any of these places before? Or would other places like suffice? Do you know what I mean? It's like, can we sneak around that?
Unfortunately, as I recall, I had to go visit every system by hand.
Crap. Okay. Just checking.
See, what else do I got?
I should get some dihydrogen. Oh, Deca says at least 20. Oh, that's even more than I thought. I was thinking maybe 10 or a dozen, but 20. Okay, so we need at least 20 warp cells and enough to make 20 warp cells. So
We should check if any of the milestones give you warp cells,
I know.
because they might. Okay, so I need to use the solar ray and convert this into liquid sun.
That is correct.
Excuse me, out of my way, animal. You do not want to get turned into liquid sun. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know your state of mind or how you think. I don't know what your cultural values are. The scanner doesn't tell me. Maybe you'd like to be turned to liquid sun by a solar
Scanner,
ray.
set cultural values.
How much
What
sodium
I
do you got, Narc?
know. I had like 2 stacks.
Oh, that's good, because that's the ammunition for the
Yeah, I bought like 500 when I was in the station.
Oh,
Good
they're not
memory.
selling dihydrogen. No, I guess they're not. Carbon, I could probably use some. You always need carbon. Oh, are they selling carbon? Oh, they're not. Oh, maybe it's on the other one. Oh, duh. I keep forgetting. There's two different things that have 2 different things. Always forget. Here I come to buy some stuff. Must feel really dramatic flying around through your space station wearing your cape.
Or at least my cape, the one that has the infinity symbol.
Mine's just mine's just the anomaly diamond with the silver circle in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, you'll
So
get a
this
new
cape
cape in this expedition.
Oh, really? Wow, they're gonna cape it up even more. Ferrite dust. I know I'm gonna. Oh, there's dihydrogen. Okay, maybe I don't need the regular
There's
stuff. Maybe
another-
just buy the gels.
I see a cobalt deposit and a copper deposit 603 units down that direction.
I don't think I need them because it basically says already, no, you've collected it. Bring it back to Polo now.
All right, let's go bring it back to Polo and make his day.
Should I do that or should I try to do the other ones of collect from creatures and whatnot?
Let's see, you got pellets?
No, I don't. I'd have to make some.
me see.
But I figure I can. All I need is carbon, right? So
Yeah, because the pellets or feeding the animals and those deposits are currently the only ways we can get Polo's minerals. Gosh, I am having a hard day with words.
Thank you with knowledge stuff. Speed. Don't feel bad. I'm not as think as you dyslexic I am. Yeah, Deca says, well, you might want to pick up a warp drive upgrade. You know, that would lessen the costs. Yeah, no, I definitely do want to do that.
That is definitely an important upgrade. I agree.
He says, yeah, the community objectives are easy, just tedious.
now is the ancestral memories is what they. Oh wow, I'm gonna die. Holy crap.
Oh, where are you?
That's the second time you've done that. You start a line, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry, I'm about to croak.
Yes, because I didn't realize how toxic this planet was.
It's really sneaking up on you, man.
And unfortunately, the same material that refuels toxic protection was the one I was using to fuel the solar ray to make liquid sun.
So,
Okay.
shoot.
Well, here's the thing. Since I don't have a refinery, there's a lot of things that they don't sell here, and I can't now refine. Do I have... Wait a minute. I think I can build another one, right? I just have to do it on the planet. I can't do it here.
Correct.
Okay, so if I go to the planet, I will just have to build another portable refinery. Now, how do you get the ones for the suit? Is that something that you can upgrade or buy? I forget.
I was able to get the suit really early in this expedition. The personal refiner?
Yeah, because I would love to have that actually on my suit now that I have available slots.
I forget how I thought that was...
Yeah, so do I. I know it's one of the things that you can either make or... Oh, hey, my freighter can jump in. Okay. Do I want that? I think I need to, but it's nice to know I can. Okay, that one's got fungal molds, copper, ammonium. All right, so what are we doing to kill all the things for Polo? He wants to...
There's no killing anything, Blackstar.
No.
You just...
No.
He
You have to
said
feed
there was
things. In
something.
fact,
Testing loops, liquefying
I'm feeding,
animals.
I'm feeding this guy, and yeah, so basically, like, after you feed a thing, in addition to the milk or adopt options, there is harvest ancestral memories.
I believe it's
okay.
15 per animal, and it does regenerate fairly quickly. So when you get like a whole bunch of animals with feeding, you can continuously get those ancestral memories.
Okay.
If you know a good
Recently
spot that has a lot of animals, it's the easiest component that you can give to Polo as a turn-in. And thanks to the new update adding 5 instead of just 1 pellets, it comes in handy.
Okay, is there a nicer planet in the system that you can visit to collect resources and things, or are we like stuck in the hellhole?
It's not
Oh,
this
this
one.
one-
This one is super poison, so...
Well, yeah, that's the noxious planet in front of the space station, right? That's the one that you went to?
Yes, that's the one I went to.
Yeah.
Because it had copper.
Okay, well, there's a moon behind the other one that we were on, which was the hellhole. Let me see what that one's like.
How many ancestral memories does he want? He wanted 250 liquid sun, and I've got that.
It's pronounced crystal. Whoa! Space rock. Oh, look! Rocks!
He requires 200 ancestral memories per turn-in.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
And it's
What?
yeah, it's 15 a shot for each pellet.
Oh!
Oh,
Great!
Darn it,
This one's acidic.
Darn it! I adopted this thing, and all I wanted was its memories.
See? It's so easy to do by accident.
Although this creature would be pretty terrifying in the dark, considering it's got 2 light bulb antennas on its back. But once it comes into the full light, it's actually quite adorable.
Oh! Did I get lucky? What is this? Oh no, it's is that wait a minute, is that a gate? Did I find a planet with a gate on it already? No, it can't be. Must be just one of those anomaly things. You guys seeing this?
I know some planets have gates as decoration.
Well, it looks very decorative here. This apparently is an acidic planet. In fact, oh wow. There are some roly-poly ball creatures. Okay.
Could this
Yep. Standard nasties.
is this an unusual planet?
It's apparently acidic. This is the moon from the unknown planet, and I don't know if this is any better than the hellhole.
If there's only one fauna or just one creature that you can learn on this planet,
Oh, there's a crash
What?
piece of tech. Oh, wait a minute. These all space eggs? Oh, crap.
need more
I can't-
pellets, Narc?
Yeah, just collecting the carbon for 'em.
Oh, well, this one's got giant flying birds. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there's some kind of still over here. Well, let's see if I can land on a hill somewhere that doesn't look remotely lethal. Let's try it right about.
Not a lot of carbon plants here to harvest.
Not an anteater.
Okay, acidic moon, caustic winds. Oh, great, Sentinel. Hello. As soon as I step out.
Well, you do need that milestone, so get at it.
I'm gonna save that to later when I have some better offenses and defenses. Okay, the benefit is the caustic nasty stuff is going. Hello, there are flying saucers. Okay, there are flying space saucer creatures. You guys seeing this?
Let's see. What do we got?
You're live on the screen, but I'm looking at my screen so that I don't die.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Yeah, they're kind of like manta rays without the tails. They literally look like flying pancakes. see
Can you
this?
scan them?
I can. Oh, no, that's the other thing. Yes, no, I did
Oh,
actually
those are the
scan it.
type of creatures you can't tame. They're pretty awesome nonetheless.
Oh, really? You can't tame them? I will tame the untameable. Oh, there's a subterranean relic over there. Yeah, I need to make pellets. So yeah, well, the cool thing is the toxic thing is going down, but it's like way less, I think, than the heat one. So, yay.
I say yay.
All right, I'm about halfway on memories here.
Let's see. Let's see. How much can I make out of this?
Oh, fly away.
What?
Oh, harvest essential memories. Yep, there we go. Oh my God, what is he doing? He's pushing me into rocks.
Riding him?
No,
okay,
he just kind of
was-
like
he was
pushed
just
me.
pushing you.
Interact with animal. Okay. So I can adopt as a companion. I can try to ride him. Hello. Yep, I can ride him. Look at this.
Oh
Eight.
gosh.
Oh, I'm flying through the map.
Well,
Animal.
I don't mind being proven wrong for this.
He's confused. He had this big question mark on his head. Like, what is that person doing? Okay. All right. Oh, these aren't alien eggs. Awesome. They're ferrite dust. I need that. Okay, cool. All right. I feel very happy now. I needed ferrite dust. I needed a bunch of this. So hopefully I can reconstruct one of my refiners. And then construct what I need for my multi-tool. Okay.
Dinner is served, creatures. Come and get it. All
Yeah,
I
but-
ask is for your memories.
Okay. So how much is that? Oh, ferrite dust. There we
There's-
go. 250, 50. Oh, that was a. Oh, ancestral memories, 15. Okay, so I got 15 from Flying Boy. And you need like what? What, 200 you said?
200.
Yes.
Okay, so how
There's-
many
there's
pellets
4.
was that for you?
There's 4 down by me, Narc. And these creatures will follow you, and to make the regathering of the memories easier.
Right. Yeah, I think I've already gotten. Extra, like double servings from at least one.
Ah. I would say about 10 Black Star. Get as many to follow you as you can, and then just keep acquiring them once the refresh rate has been refreshed.
Okay. Well, to do my portal refinery, yeah, I needed 30 oxygen and metal plating to build another one. Because I forgot to pick up my other one. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I don't want to put condensed carbon because I don't need condensed. Okay, there we go. Add filter. All right, dust. Pure. Wait a minute. Do I need purite or magnetized? All right, now I'm confused.
Okay, that's all the ancestral memories.
Okay, magnetized ferrite. Oh, so magnetized, you're going to take pure ferrite and then do it even more, right? So you got to refine it twice. Is that correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 1-to-1 for the pure. See how long that takes.
All right, so I did 2
Check,
Apollo's things. I'm gonna go back to him now.
Oh, wow, there's another flying thing out over here with tentacles. Yeesh.
Go on, honey. He's saying he's friendly.
Assuming you believe them.
Whoa, we're gonna collide.
Next on Arnet, worlds collide. And so does jail.
Oh, a player just decided to come to our territory. I guess he's here for the same thing.
Probably. He must have got the memo. Let me stuck a message board.
All right, so I'm gonna give Polo 2 out of 3 of these things.
Were you holding back?
Well, I just figured I would do the animal feeding thing right after I did the liquid sun thing because I was on a planet already to feed, so I just did it. I didn't look and see what the other one was, the somnal dust, to see what the thing you had to do there was. All right, Polo, what's up?
Yes, another hostile scan.
Can deliver material 250 liquid sun.
You didn't get any brains from the fight question, Deca?
Give me an all down.
Take that.
Deliver material.
And this, and the other thing. Oh, Deca says, yeah, crud. Need at least 15 nanites for the conflict scanner recipe. But that needs walker brains. How many walker brains does it take?
Do I still have a walker brain? I still have a walker brain. Deca, you want me to send it to you?
I got Walker Brain as well.
Yeah, he's been helping us out a lot. If you can hook him up
Yeah.
with a brain, I think that would be nice.
All right, question Deca, stand by. I'll be right with you.
Don't worry, we're coming.
This ain't Star Trek where we're the only ship in the quadrant.
Oh yeah, actually, Jail. Since we've only got like about 20 minutes left. Did you want to talk about Starfield? You had stuff you wanted to say about Starfield?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
There was a. I was just curious to hear what you guys saw because I watched.
I
the
hear it's
whole
a game.
videos on- well, not only that, and it's a definitely a Bethesda very looking game at that. In fact, I was kind of
Oddly enough, being made by Bethesda.
well, true, but
Surprise,
I really
surprise,
thought that the space setting and everything would make something a little different, but it feels like more of the same. Like
Really?
The opening footage of them assaulting this base and these spongy mobs had a very Fallout 4 feel. In fact,
Yep.
the shotgun that is used in that game looks and acts exactly like that Creation Club shotgun that they had for Fallout 4, and I was like, no, come on.
Yeah,
And
I'm not sure what's going on with them. Because remember, a lot of people were waiting for that showcase, figuring that, okay, wow, this is going to be the last big event before this game was due to come out, before they delayed it. Figuring that now we'll know, now we'll see gameplay, we'll know what the game is and when we're getting it, because it was supposed to be out in November. So this would be the big launch. I think everybody, myself included, got spoiled that year where Bethesda, after years of doing and saying nothing, came out on stage and said, Fallout 4, it'll be here in 2 months, and people just lost their minds, and they're expecting that stuff again. And now, of course, just before the showcase, they delayed it until next year. And then they still said, but wait, it's still going to be in the showcase, though. But what they showed was really not that much. It was some of the same footage we'd shown before of like what's on the ship and what this robot looks like, and then they showed.
Look, we'll get enough to hire some more hands, and you'll go to the academy next year.
Yeah, like I could hear the audience groaning when the player character just kind of walks by a rock face and decides to pull out
a mining laser,
a pistol, and mines a laser. And I'm like, okay, I get it, guys. Like, there's resource collection in your game. And no one expected there would be some of that. But you don't have to show it so early and so cavalierly. It's like you were doing a thing. You were going to a place. You had a specific objective in mind. Oh, I'll just stop and mine some stuff. It seems silly and off. And then once you get into that first structure where you find some pirates to fight and you fight them, there were a lot of fades and cuts there.
And frame drops.
So yeah, and the frame rate
Video
was
trickery.
not good either. The frame rate was not good, and some people were saying that, the frame rate's bad because this is primarily an Xbox show, and that meant they had to show a console build, and if they don't want to get caught substituting PC footage for console footage, they can't fake it. So the frame rate is only bad because it's an unoptimized build running on console hardware instead of a release build that's running on PC hardware, so don't worry about it. I don't know. But what I do know is that this was either they were not ready to show this off and decided to show it anyway because so many people were pissed off about the delay, or this was a longer video or a longer sequence from which they cut some bits, because like they were like 3 cuts between when you enter this structure and when you have a fight with pirates, and I did not see the reason for the cuts unless they were just for time or because they had stuff they didn't want you to see yet.
And I also caught a Todd Howard interview that was done afterwards.
Yes.
And he because one of the things that I was expecting, because again, they're a AAA developer, I expect some bit of quality, and it turns out they're not even going to have the ability to have you exit the planet through the atmosphere and enter space like No Man's Sky does. It's going to be done through a cutscene.
I need that. Unplayable. Must uninstall, as Funk would say.
I don't think that's a big deal. In fact, if anything,
Neither do I.
Their plan, which is to have 100 systems and 1,000 planets, it sounds a lot
way better than
smaller
18 billion.
It sounds a lot smaller than No Man's Sky, but I think No Man's Sky is already too big in that, like, while all these planets might technically be unique, the differences between various biomes and plants and animals and mineral structures you see are so slight
is
that
not
you
radical.
can't see them anymore, and you start to see only the patterns and not the unique differences, which are tiny.
But keep in mind, this game has been around for how long, and the assets that they've been adding has been greater and greater and greater.
Yes,
so
and
it started narrow and is expanding. So
and it's also built on a foundation of procedural generation, on an engine custom built to do that procedural generation, and that's not historically been the way Bethesda works. Bethesda usually has a smaller dev team that works longer years to make continuous open worlds that are made by placing, like, content gets done quickly in Bethesda games by having a big toolkit of duplicate materials and objects that you can place instead of procedurally generated stuff that's automatic. So I don't know. Now, one thing, Blackstar, you would like about that is that same kind
Probably.
of customizability that I was saying that they had on their gun modding, they're going to have
Yes.
on their ships. So
I would
you
love
can-
both.
You can determine the internal layout of the ship, kind of like what we
It's
can do
basi-
with the freighters, but with your primary craft.
Yeah.
It did remind
I
me
like
of
that.
Eagle 1, or the
Oh.
Eagles from
Yeah, kind
Space
of.
1999.
Very nice. Eagle 5s, I think, but yeah.
And that
Well,
is
they were-
one
they
thing
all have
that
their own numbers.
that is one thing that No Man's Sky definitely does have, which is starship customization.
No, but strangely enough, I have seen some really cool videos where people have actually made real weird mods, like putting windows in freighters by skirting the system on how you build things, which is kind of funny. So there are things that you can get away with and then figured out how to do, but again, weren't designed and were never really implemented or supported. So yes, it would be nice to have a game that actually included a lot of those functions that I'm a big fan of, which is individuality, being able to do certain things. It's just one of the frustrations I've had with Destiny, where they have a gunsmith that doesn't smith guns, and when you actually have a gun in your hand, you can't mod the gun to make it the gun you want. You have to simply pull the RNG, handle from the one-armed bandit to eventually, maybe, possibly, in a million years, you'll get the very gun you want.
Yeah.
That to me is not fun. That to me makes no sense. And as far as practical real-world stuff, to a certain extent, because it's a game, to a certain extent, that seems unnecessary. Where there are games that Narc plays, like Fallout 4, you can mod everything. So it is doable. It makes sense. And somewhere in between, I think, would be happy. Or at least be happy for me.
Can I make a follow-up point to that modding bit?
Please.
So there is one change in Starfield that I actually approve of, even though it's going to be something I may kind of miss, and that is they're going back to a silent protagonist.
Oh, yay.
Yes.
No, that's definitely good.
Now again, I say I'm a little. Oh, sorry.
I'm not upset about that. And the funny thing is that I've seen people who are happy about that, and then I've seen other people talk about how other people are upset about that. But I don't actually know anybody who's
Why?
upset about that. Just that people are saying that other people are upset. A good comparison, I think, is Mass Effect. Mass Effect gives you a character who has a history. You get to choose a narrow range of choices on exactly what the details of that background is, but like, you've had a career, you've been in the military, you have a family background that may be this or maybe that, but like, Commander Shepard is a person. Commander Shepard is not a blank slate upon which you project all the little things you would like to know about the character. Whereas in Fallout, usually that is the case. Now, Fallout 4 is a weird kind of thing where your choices for playable characters start out as being this husband and wife team whose names you don't know unless you read the subtitles. The wife and mother is a lawyer, the father and husband is a soldier, and no one ever speaks of these things ever again. So, and you can't mismatch them either. If you're like, hey, wait, I would like to play the female character, but I want her to be a soldier, or I want to play the guy, and I want him to be the lawyer, no, you can't do that. But they have voices, and the voices project a lot onto a character in terms of how they choose to read lines, but there was no cushion, no background for this, because you don't know anything about their background other than the few minutes you get with them in Sanctuary before the bombs drop and their careers. That's all you get.
Did you play as Dr. Cop Lawyer, maybe?
It never gets referenced again.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate, especially. And one of the reasons why I missed it is because Courtney Taylor, who did the female Soul Survivor, she delivered some really good lines in that game.
Fantastic. She's fantastic. And I was just reminded recently that it wasn't even the first Fallout game she'd done. She was in Fallout New Vegas.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Yes, she's the woman who runs the Van Graff, energy weapons store there. No, and she did really well. But I would say if they're not going to do anything with it, if they're not going to move in the direction of being more like Mass Effect and give you more of a character to direct rather than an empty slate to be, then there isn't that much point in having the protagonist, and so they shouldn't do it. And it looks like they decided not to.
I just hope they don't
There's
give
nothing
me
wrong.
a mandatory baby I must chase and obsess after.
Yeah, that really didn't. Okay, that did not.
That'll be
work.
in part 2.
But it's also, I think, easy to see how much of what Bethesda does with those games is either a direct response to a thing that fans say they want or don't want, or an inversion of something that they've done before, where they go, we just did that in a game. Now we have to do a new game. The new game needs to be different, so what do? So, like Fallout 3, they're going to make a new Fallout game. So what should they keep and what should they change? Well, Fallout 1 was basically somebody in a vault who has to leave their vault because they have to go find a chip for their water processor because nobody has clean water. And now you go on an adventure. So Fallout 3 is like an escalation of that, right? Your dad is the person who knows that there's no clean water for anybody in the wasteland, and he wants to make a machine that's going to clean everybody's water for them. So he leaves the vault to do that, and that causes a huge disruption because the guy running the vault doesn't want anybody to leave. You get thrown out. You're a child looking for your dad, but also trying to help out with, hey, let's build a water purifier. And Fallout 4, a bunch of people complained that, well, you had this main story, and you may or may not have liked it, but Fallout New Vegas had all these factions you could join, and a big battle that you get to decide the result of. So Fallout 4 has that. Fallout 4 has a bunch of different factions that you can choose to join, and you pick which one you want to have an ending with, and you use one to attack the other ones. And Fallout
it was
3
light as a feather.
Yeah. It falls apart in some places because, like, it's difficult. See, I keep saying it's difficult because there aren't factions you can identify with, but then people consistently identify with factions I don't. Like, I was literally on Reddit arguing with people over the Brotherhood of Steel and Fallout 4 about
Wait.
how they're
You
about how
on
they
Reddit
are the bad guys.
arguing?
And because one of the
Nah.
things one of the missions you can get given there is go to some farmers and ask them for some food, and if they won't give it to you, threaten them. And like I said, like,
This
look,
is narc. It's like, wait a minute,
these-
somebody's wrong on
these-
the internet.
These guys are doing this stuff. They're not the good guys, and people are like, yeah, but it turns out like the guy who told you to do that, it wasn't really an official mission, and his boss didn't know about it. And I'm like, really, like, who's paying the Reddit Brotherhood of Steel?
Somebody's
apologists?
rationalizing.
I don't know. And there's a whole
The rationalist
there's
gamer.
There's a whole slavery analogy that's kind of taken just from stuff like Blade Runner, where there are synthetic people who are treated as slaves, and there's an organization called the Underground Railroad who wants to free the synthetic slaves, and some people completely fail to empathize with that because they're like, hey, I don't care, they're robots, they're toasters, who cares, kill them, you know. And that's what the
Well, a lot
Brotherhood's
of
up
these-
to. Brotherhood's like, we came up here to blow the crap out of these people, so let's do it.
Well, it's a lot of these factions
hold on
were
a
very
second.
absolutists.
Well, they tend to be. They're always black and white. They're always yes or no. You know, there's no
Yes,
ambiguity. There's no gray.
The anti-slavery
Deca-
faction is very absolutist about the fact that they're anti-slavery. Yes, that's
Slavery, yeah.
yes.
Deca says,
But
yeah,
they're-
he doesn't care personally. He says, yeah, I've played Fallout 3 silent and Fallout 4 talkative. And he says, well,
Yes.
you can have a woman be a soldier. There's some cut content for that and mods that apparently re-enable it. So apparently there was stuff in there
There
that was
are-
either removed or not included, and you can get that
yes,
back.
there's a lot of broken content that is either half cut out or doesn't work right, and
Half
it can
implemented.
be fixed and recovered by mods.
Yeah.
There are some alternate start mods you can use that take out, because as I said, the other inversion they did was that since you're a teenager, fresh kicked out of the vault, looking for your dad as well as trying to get the parts you need for the big water purifier, so they inverted that. In Fallout 4, you're a parent seeking a lost child, and then there's this eventual twist where it turns out that happened a long time ago and you didn't really know about it, and the child is now grown up and is possibly one of your antagonists, depending on which factions you've chosen to join.
Which faction you've joined.
Spoilers for Fallout 4, a game that came out in 2015.
Too late.
So the
You've
problem
ruined
is
it for
is
half
that
the people.
that inversion doesn't really work that well, because the tension between, hey, let's explore the open world and see what's going on and maybe have an adventure, kind of works when you're a teenager who's been kicked out of your house, but your dad also left you a note to say, don't come looking for me. You know, so like the tension between these objectives leaves you room to just well, let's just go to the nearest town and talk to who I can talk to and maybe get a drink and see if somebody will give me money to deliver a letter and all these other sub-quests. Like, Fallout 3 doesn't nag you for not doing the main quest. You can pick it up and leave it off almost any time you want.
Yeah, I like that flexibility.
But since the framing for Fallout 4 is you're looking for a kidnapped baby, it's like, like to the extent that you allow yourself to think about that, you must be bothered by, oh, here I am, I'm looting a grocery store for tin cans so I can upgrade a gun.
Right.
What about baby?
They're
What
trying
about
to
the baby?
hit you
Where's the
emotionally
baby?
to change
Yeah.
your motivation.
I think they can't have it both ways, and I think they can't tap that easy emotional manipulation button of baby in danger and then expect you to please at your leisure
Grind for loot.
Explore the open world of devastated grocery stores for tin cans and mashed potatoes.
Quick!
These
Where's my aluminium?
Are in too much conflict, I feel.
I need a new helmet for my suit of special body armor.
Because, yeah, I didn't give one crap about that kid. I just wanted to do things out in the wasteland.
Yeah, I think it. I
That'd
think it
kill
was
me
a
fine.
I think it was a mistake to present it that way, and
Not even my kid.
Many a True Nerd is another YouTube channel where a guy did a very in-depth analysis of Fallout 3 and 2 videos on Fallout 4. And one thing he wanted to know was like, you can't just.
Can you make my character Lara Croft?
Unless you're a parent and you're having your hormonal buttons pushed, like just being told there's a baby isn't going to work for a lot of people.
Isn't enough, right?
And other games that use kids as motivating elements usually use older children who can talk and demonstrate a personality. And he pointed to examples like
Think of the children,
like Plague Tale, like Last of Us. That like it's a person who has a personality and you can have an emotion about that character if you want. But
now,
the
wait a
baby in Fallout 4 is not a character.
Right. Would Limbo count? Because in there you are the kid apparently trying to save your sister or something else, and you have like no dialogue with them whatsoever.
The characterization is very limited. That's pretty much like there's not much that distinguishes that from a generic rescue the princess in another castle type of thing.
But I'll bet you Jail was more emotionally involved with that character than he was
Maybe.
about the baby in Fallout.
But I would say 2D characters not only have less characterization, but I think they also require less for motivation. Like you're just a platformer, and there's no side objectives you can do. Like there's very little else to do.
No.
But I think what happened is that there's the opening vignette of that game where you start off in your house and the guy who's selling, who basically wants to check you into the Fallout shelter is there, and then the bombs drop immediately and you pick up the baby and you run for the shelter. And I think what it is that they had this whole scene that plays out at the beginning of this game where after you're kind of surprisingly put into cryogenic freeze, and then you start to wake up, and you wake up to someone trying to open the pod across from you where your spouse and your infant are. And the spouse the spouse gets shot because they're resisting having the baby taken. You're still locked inside your pod, and then you go back to sleep. And I think somebody just really wanted this scene. And the problem is that if like that child is 10 years old who has a personality, then he's in his own tube. And so there's no justification for opening up one tube, shooting one spouse, and then opening up the other tube and taking the kid out. You would just thaw the kid out and take him, and nobody else would see anything, and nobody would get shot. And
right, nobody would know, and nobody would get shot.
There's even this weird thing where after you wake up for the final time, and you walk back to your house, and you talk to your domestic robot, and he asks you like, oh, you're great, you're alive, this is great, you're 200 years late for dinner, where's your husband, where's young Sean? He says that Sean likes playing charades. Sean is an infant.
Yeah.
Infant. I
Infants
think that's
don't play
left
charades.
over. That's left over from a script for a game where Sean was a child old enough to play charades.
Charades.
And when you finally get to the base of the institute, and one meets your son, who is actually a 60-year-old guy who's dying of cancer, and then you meet something that you think is your son, who is a synth made to look like a child, like David in AI. Like, I think that's what they were going for. There was a build where this child was like 10 years old the whole time. And then they rewrote it so they could have the scene where your spouse gets shot. And for that to make sense, it had to be a baby.
Do you know what I really think this means? I think you guys need to have a Fallout stream.
I think we do.
I am going to be having one. In fact, I've
hey,
even got a slide. I've even got a slide for it. And since I think we're done for the day, should I show them?
I think we are, but yeah, but just now I got an email from Destiny. They wanted to let me know that your Grasp of Avarice memories, apparently there's a completion for it to get Gallahorn again. People who earn the Gallahorn in-game will be eligible to pre-order the limited edition Nerf Destiny Gallahorn blaster from the Bungie store. Thank you, Bungie. I feel privileged to get the Nerf edition of the Gallahorn, which I'm sure is a joke, but oh boy, some of us ain't laughing.
Does it have Wolfpack rounds?
We're totally upset about what they did to those poor Wolfpack rounds. You know, they're really.
No, I mean, does the Nerf one have Wolfpack? That's what I want.
I doubt it, or if I so, they're probably like little orange balls. But yeah, check your email; it's probably in there. I had to mention that literally while we're talking about this and whatnot, they had to bring up Nerf guns from the past.
I like Nerf guns.
Yeah. Well, hey, check it out. Tell you what, I'll forward you the email. You can see about pre-ordering it because it's going to be available. Early access window from July 7th to the 21st to players with the 30th anniversary content pack. That's why I always wanted.
That's got to be linked to existing in-game purchases as well as having earned Gallahorn by finishing that dungeon. So it's not like Jail can just buy one. You'd have to buy them for him.
Oh, no, but see, that's what they want you to do. They want you to be envy enough saying, I've got to get the Nerf version, so guess what? I'm going to go grind and Grasp of Avarice. You just know you want it.
And just on a final note, Todd Howard did say, we're doing Fallout 5, baby.
Yeah, I know, and people...
Fallout 5, after the Armageddon. For all that, we couldn't pack through one of 4.
I swear, I should dig up a Reddit post I think I made like 3 or 4 years ago. Which basically just said, look guys, everybody cool your heels. This studio only works on basically one game at a time. And like during the same time where Bungie went from like 50 people to 1,000, you know, like they went from being like 30 people to being 300. Like they don't scale up the same ways. They have fewer people and they take longer to make a game. It's just the way they've always done stuff.
To be honest, I would love to get a graph and map out their hype announcements because I'm sure that's something also you could pattern.
And for years, they alternated between the IP that they originated, which was Elder Scrolls, you know, because they did Elder Scrolls 3 on the Xbox console in like 2002. And then they did Oblivion, and then they did Skyrim. And then they were alternating between that and Fallout. They would do a Fallout game, and then they would do an Elder Scrolls game, and they would do a Fallout game. And just based on the alternation and how long it took these games to take, you could basically say, okay, they came out with Fallout 4 in 2015. But they've also said the next game they will work on after that was a new thing called Starfield, which hasn't come out yet. Okay, so that's Fallout 4 in 2015 and Starfield in 2023. That's 8 years between main sequence titles. So
that's 2 college degrees.
So since they did an Elder Scrolls and then a Starfield, the next one up in the rotation is Fallout 5. And it would be reasonable for that to come out 5 to 8 years after that. Mm-hmm. And that means if you're one of those people who really wants Elder Scrolls 6, whatever that's going to be another 5 to 8 years out from that. So, like, people treat it as a big revelation that he confirmed Fallout 5, and I'm like, I don't know, I was totally expecting that, and I wouldn't expect any more news about it for at least another 5 years. So I don't know what anybody...
Of course.
I would sooner expect to be playing Destiny 3 on my Sony PlayStation 9. Remember the ad for the PlayStation 9? You guys remember that for the marketing? Yeah. So let me know when the PlayStation 9 comes out because that looks like a console that's going to be worth it. Okay. Anything you guys want to say as we wrap up the Fallout edition of this No Man's Sky run?
Yeah, just the slide. So we're going to be back this Friday at 3 with more Secret of Monkey Island.
Woohoo!
And for the other stuff, there's new stuff I want to do. I do want to do a Fallout stream. Octavia is going to be joining me for that one. We're calling that Metafan Tourism. So basically, it's not going to be a traditional playthrough. We're going to be basically zipping around the Commonwealth, looking at various characters and locations in Fallout 4.
Okay, so yeah, you want to stand around for the yak and check that one out.
Yeah, and that's not scheduled yet, but as soon as we have a date and time for that, I'll put that on there. I have come up with one more episode to do on Destiny Souls. Basically,
That'll be
'cause
fun.
I want to talk about reusing geometry and about discoverability of information in a game. And when I have a date
Ooh.
for that, I'll put that up as well. And then we'll be continuing with this, but also TBA. So no
Yeah,
dates, but
that's
we
like-
do know what the stuff is going to be. We just don't know.
We will get around it. And yeah, we are taking this Saturday off, are we not? Yes?
Yes, this Saturday they would
Yes.
normally be a stream. There is no stream this Saturday.
Nope. So check the
Understood,
schedule
thank
for times and dates. Okay, all right. Well, that's going to wrap up our particular rendition. We certainly hope you enjoyed the followed edition of No Man's Sky. Please stay tuned for all of our exciting adventures. And yeah, because we've been adding a lot more and on different dates and times, please feel free to check out our schedule at rampancy.net/schedule for all the latest updates and changes. And as always, please check out all of our old, past, present adventures on our YouTube channel at rampancy.net over on YouTube's. So until next time, I am Blackstar, he is Nargajan, he is Jail. We are Rampancy, and we certainly hope to catch all of you next time. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.